Whoa. Oh.
Yes. Go to the Twitch and find out that way.
Guess I might as well go live too.
I literally got the Icebreaker on PlayStation yesterday. I got it a week early. I got it last week on Xbox, so that amount of time. We all want Destiny 2. 2 hours till the Bungie stream! Yes! Oh, let me open up the Discord, TBL. That will make my life much easier, too. Let me go to Discord. Just for you.
All right, looking good. Data rate's good, frame rate's good, CPU is smashing this stream, and it looks like we are ready to rock and roll, baby. Let's go. Good morning, Guardians. My name is the Black Link, and we're back to get some Nightfall, like some pre-Bungie sandbox ride-along live stream Nightfall hype in here. Super excited for whatever Bungie's got in store for us today, and we've got something special for you. You might notice I'm not alone today. I'm not alone. Well, I got a guest. I got a special guest for today, as well as, of course, the usual guest in Gen X 100. But we've got ourselves a little bit of a buddy here. Hold on, let me get him in here. There we go. You guys hear me?
I can't.
Jay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
I can't hear you on Discord.
Sounds like a you problem.
And that's spooking me. Alright, say something now.
Hello?
There we go. Mega, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yee! Yee! Surprise, everybody. We got Mr. Mega Magwitch himself in here today. Surprise! We got the Husky Raids going on in the stream today. Oh my god! Oh, the celebrity. The majesty of his celebrity. You are the most talented person here. I do not feel bad saying that. The most talented.
I don't think that's true.
How's it going, buddy?
Best stream coming up?
Yee. Big stream. We got the best stream. Hopefully some good stuff coming from Bungie today. Happening in 2 hours at about 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time. I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready to see what they're going to be doing. Jay, did you pick up your Sunrise bounty?
Yeah, I'm already good to go, man.
Cool. What about you, Mega? Oh, I can't hear you.
Icebreaker that is on.
Oh! What?
Was kind of in.
You got it? He got the icebreaker. Let's go, baby.
So,
did you just get that?
Got it yesterday playing with
Story? Legit. Big. Okay. Are you, quick question, Mega. Are you on, the mobile Discord? Because you're kind of jumping in and out. And usually that means mobile Discord, which has push to talk enabled on it. Okay, let me test something really quick. Before we jump on into these Nightfalls and go slap some players.
Is this better?
Okay, I can hear you now. I can. Say something. Anything.
I'm talking right now. I am talking.
Excellent. Perfect. Much better. Was push to talk enabled? And now I can't hear you again. Rip. Hold on, I think there's a setting on the server that I can just like globally turn off push to talk.
I don't have, but it's not push to talk right now. It's just voice activity.
Weird. Like I can hear every other sentence you say. And that, I could hear that too. I'm sure it'll figure itself out. Whatever.
I hope so.
Me too, brother.
I lowered the input sensitivity as low as it goes, so I feel like that should work. But,
Well, you're coming in loud and clear now.
You know what? I'm just gonna leave the voice settings screen up because it works best when I have the voice settings screen up, apparently.
Yeah, you're coming in perfectly now.
As long as I'm coming in for you, that's all that matters.
These are like the weird old wives fixes to high-tech problems. Did you leave the voice settings screen open? Grandma, why would I do... Oh, it's working.
Oh, okay. It doesn't make any sense. Why would that change anything? That's dumb. That's the worst when you're arguing with somebody and they tell you to do something and you're like, that wouldn't help. That won't
Something
help at all.
stupid, and then it works.
And it works, and you're like, damn it!
You just have to sit there and hold it. It's an L that you have to sit there and hold while they smile at you in a grim sort of way. But right on, we have got the Bungie stream starting up in just a little bit. We're going to be going right into that stream. The schedule for today, we are going to be doing some Nightfalls, chilling out in the Dust Palace, slapping around some Scion Flares. It is Voidburn this week, so I'm basically just going to be using the Dark Drinker all throughout. And then after that, when the Bungie stream starts, we'll be hosting it right here on Planet Destiny. You guys can head over to my YouTube channel. I will be live streaming the Bungie stream and commentating it. So if you want to hear me talking over Deej, talking over whoever he's streaming, you can get in on that.
3 voice layers deep.
It's the Matrix. We're gonna be inside the system.
Oh my gosh! Do you remember when frickin' after Matrix Reloaded came out, all the theories that were like, it's a Matrix within a Matrix. After the ending, all the...
He's not really the one.
Yeah.
The one was part of the system. Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. I love me the Matrix movies, let me tell you.
Good series of films, man.
Yes.
It sort of like Die Hard did back in the 80s, it revolutionized the way action movies were made going forward.
Indeed. I mean, at least, I mean, Die Hard's a little bit better because Die Hard spawned its own style of movie.
Yeah.
The Die Hard movie, but I mean, but The Matrix is just a great movie. I remember staying up one night. My stepbrother and I shared a room, and he was in college and I was in high school, and I had school the next morning, and he put on the first Matrix movie, and then we ended up just staying up all through the night watching all three. So I had to go to school.
All three?
All three. It didn't matter. It didn't matter.
I
didn't need sleep. I was woke. I got woke by
you had to get woke. You needed to know. You needed to take the red pill.
Exactly. Oh, good.
Yeah, man, good series of flicks, and looks like there's going to be some references to that in the new John Wick movie.
Oh my God! Yes.
The reuniting.
Fishburne.
Yeah.
Oh my God! John Wick is like the best action movie to come out in so long. I love that movie.
It was way better than it had any right to be.
I did not. I was like, I ignored it because I was like, "There's no way that John Wick is gonna be any good." I mean, it's the Keanu Reeves action movie about a dog or something. That's gonna suck. And then one day I randomly decided, you know what? I'll check this out. I'll check it out now that it's on DVD. And
it's like, what did I miss in the theaters?
There's no way. All right, there's no way I'm not going to that theater. Valentine's Day date. It's where the wife and I are going. I don't care. For John Wick 2.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely fantastic film, and it's a pretty simple movie. They killed his dog and broke his car, so he's gonna murder every last one of them. And
that's the best plot to a movie ever.
Yeah. There's no contrived love story. There's no backwards dealings or backstabbings. It's just, they killed my dog. I'm going to murder every last one of them. That's a plot I can get behind.
Yes, there's zero people who aren't rooting for your hero when he's trying to get revenge for his dead puppy.
For his dead puppy. Yeah, man. Just don't do what I did. Don't go try to give the Colossus a hug. He was not very receptive to that.
I'm really, whenever I see someone do that, I'm always like, maybe I could do it. I could probably do it since they failed. So,
it's my time to shine.
Yes, now is my moment. I'm sad. I don't even have Dark Drinker. I have to use the Void Friend Sword or whatever the hell.
Look, I don't blame you because you're an Xbox player and nobody's going to do that quest twice.
Nope, I'm not about doing the sword quests again. It's just not worth it.
Yeah, I mean, I like that they swapped things up for year 2 of Destiny and swapped over from, you get everything from engrams to, hey, we have quests for all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, but some of those quests, they suck.
when it's literally just a point where I have to just roam around and randomly hope that I get certain items to drop I'm like, no, I'm never doing that again. All right.
Unfortunately, as a content creator, I have to do it multiple times.
Oh, poor Link.
Yeah, poor me.
Yeah,
I get paid to do this. Poor me.
Poor you. I mean, I did it all three swords, but I'm not about doing it on another console.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only reason I still haven't picked up Destiny on Xbox One. I've put like almost 3,000 hours into this game. I can't do that twice.
3,000 more, baby. 3,000 more.
No, man. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
How are you ever gonna get a sick dance video cameo if you're not on Xbox, though?
You're right. I gotta get it together. Gotta suck it up. Just buy Destiny on Xbox. Hold that L. That 3,000 hour L.
With it.
What, Jay?
And then buy everything else that comes along with it.
Yeah, I gotta get all the DLC. Which, by the way, Mega, this is my brother, Jin.
Oh, it's your brother? Is he actually your brother? Because
I've
watched the streams and I can never tell.
Bruh,
because
I have an extensive family.
As a honky, I can't tell.
What is this, Black Dynamite?
Yeah.
Yes, he is my darling little brother.
Aw.
I'm a man. What are you talking about?
You're my darling baby little brother, little baby Jordan boy.
He is your super bro.
He is my super bro. This is the kid I play co-op games with and fail horribly at.
I have witnessed that failure.
Yeah, that stupid bee stage.
It was
Those
the
goddamn bees.
Oh man, not the bees.
We were on tilt, man. That's my only excuse. We were on tilt. After the first like 2 deaths, we were on tilt. We just couldn't get it back.
Look, it happens. All right, sometimes
It does.
you get tilted.
It wasn't fair.
In Mario games.
Yeah,
It's Super Mario titles.
can get you tilted. All right, if any franchise can.
Bruh. Speaking of being on tilt for something, I don't know how into Fire Emblem you are. This Fire Emblem Heroes game got me fucked up.
All you play, man.
This kid knows.
I see. I gotta say, Fire Emblem is a series I have 0 experience with.
Really?
0. Outside of getting annihilated by Marth constantly
And Smash.
and Smash. That's
Yo.
as far as my Fire Emblem knowledge goes.
Got that Ken combo. It's a good series.
That's what I hear. There's so many of them. I always
Oh,
like,
God,
I'm like,
yeah.
am I gonna join late now? It's too late.
Yeah, I mean, it's never too late. It's never too late to get into a franchise. And thankfully, there are a ton of really good Fire Emblem games out now. If you've got a 3DS, shoot, you've got Fire Emblem games for life. But this mobile game,
Yes.
man. This mobile game got me messed up. Oh, there's a spooky Colossus over there.
See, someone in my chat said that you could get Destiny in its entirety for a crisp $60, but I mean, that's not going to cover all the emotes. That's where
No,
you
man.
The real money. The real money is on the emotes. If you
Remember,
can't
you-
dab, what's the point?
You guys gotta know, glamour is always the end game. I blew up a
Yes.
canister.
Good job.
I did it.
job.
I did it for the team. I'll take those bags. I'll take them freely and proudly.
You have to bag so slowly on Night Stalker. It's just not worth it.
Or else you'll roll away.
Yes. Who would ever want that slow, deliberate bag in real life?
No,
Nobody
man.
wants that.
You have to emphasize a point.
Yeah.
They have to know. The operant's right by me, sitting behind the pillar. Watch your face, Jay. Boy.
Bye. You dead.
Rip.
Oh, goodbye, Carlos.
First of his name.
You do get free silver for your you do get 200 free silver. You are right, Megan.
The consolation prize.
Yeah, that's the only reason I have a dab on PlayStation. It's that sweet free silver. Thank you, Bungie, for treating us like drug addicts and getting us hooked.
The first hit is free.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, Jen, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Good to see ya.
What is this guy doing? He was trying to chill out on this light. That's not how this works.
He's trying to be a
Keep your
hunter.
Fat feet grounded.
He said, if you can do it, why not me? All right, Jay, do you prefer blessing or armor?
You know I always prefer blessing. What are you talking about?
All right. Side-eye. Which one do you want to take down first?
I already care.
Okay.
All right.
No plans. Let's go.
I like it. Let's all attack our own. First one to kill it wins.
I mean, well, I have a bubble and dark drinker, so that might be a little unfair.
Yeah, that is. Hey, I'm gonna tether the shit out of this guy on the left. All right, but I only have like two good hits in.
Let's go.
Yeah,
All right,
I don't
middle
have
one's
Dark
dead.
Drinker. I don't have Dark Drinker, but he's almost dead. Oh, now I'm out. Crap. Kill him.
Almost there. One shot.
There it
Nice.
is.
That it?
Stop running!
Oh, looks like somebody's kind of lagging behind.
So small, Jay. Oh no! That bubble is no longer safe.
Up, let's run.
It's
Run
not my
away.
fault, man.
Rip.
He was. I can't do anything. Oh no.
Dank drinker be praised. That's right, Mr. Marvel.
Oh,
Dreadnought
no.
says, ATBL, I got Camilla and Azura on 5 stars today. Best waifus ever. Dude, I just got a 5-star Camilla last night. I was very happy with my new waifu, my new bae. Oh, Jin, you gotta carry.
You got this. I believe in you.
I don't. I've played with you before. I know how this works. My X. Hold on. My X should be clear. Yeah. If you can get that Centurion down. My X is mostly clear, so is Mega's. Just grenade him, Jay. There you go. Just saying, man.
Somebody asked, what is Fire Emblem? What?
What do you mean? Bruh.
You can trigger TVL right now, alright?
No possible way to get off of this.
How are you on my stream and you don't know about Nintendo games? Nintendo games are my life.
Literally, his whole life.
My whole life. The entirety of it. Alright, do we have eyes on the last flare?
Yeah, I think he's down.
He's right by me.
Oh, okay.
Right here, where we're
The area I just left.
Oh, good. I'm gonna die too. Please, live.
Alright, I'm gonna cycle. Hey, Jay, just head to the back of the battlefield.
I can't, I got slapped by him.
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah, smacked
Rip.
down. He's dead, yes.
No worries, man. There we go. I have got shot at ammo. Void shot at ammo.
Oh no. Oh no.
Why did he bully me?
Alright, I'm gonna Batman you. I'm gonna Batman res you.
Welcome to my bubble.
Don't do that.
Rip. Hey, skeleton keys. We take those
Right.
for free.
Let me open this chest. Let's get it. Alright. I'm full. Doesn't even matter. Just like, I always open the chest just for no reason. I don't care.
Surprised you didn't save that for the old Imago loop, man.
Oh, I know, but I've already got a decent Luna, so I'm happy right now.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to put down a good roll, a finely rolled Luna.
Exactly.
Take a look at the chat here. Oh, you guys are going way too quickly. Jen says, I guess I get to choose between TBL and Husky Raid this morning. Good morning, Jay, Scott, and Sean. Hi, Jen. You stay right
The
here.
choice is so easy.
It
to
is.
choose
You stay
TBL.
right here. Right here.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay, is Zero Day.
Anyone who's watching me right now, just go watch TBL instead. What are you even thinking?
I mean, I'll take those 3 of coins, I guess. Jay, you got a 0-day dilemma, which normally I would say, ha, shard it, but it's got counterbalance, Grenadier. You know, if we get some good news about auto rifles later today.
Now is not the time to shard anything, just
like,
in case.
Just hold on to it. Just hold on and wait. I move on to character number 2.
Move on to the next round.
What is the best golden chest to open? There's a question for you.
It depends on what you want. Do you want a weapon? Do you want armor? If you want a weapon, I'd say the anything that gives you the Imago loop.
Yep. The grasp is a good choice too.
The grasp is a very good choice. Or treads
real
upon
answer
stars.
is always Taniks.
Yes, because he
They
has
always
so
go
much to
for the
give.
Taniks.
Legit though, Taniks has a lot of stuff to give you though. Like, you can get an LMG, I think, from him. You can get an auto rifle. You can get some frickin' fly-looking class items from him.
Boy.
Taniks is a homie.
He is.
All right, I'm going to swap over to... I guess I'll do Hunter next.
Wow.
Jin says,
Calm down, Caesar. Calm
don't
down.
delete the game, Scott. Rip.
Don't worry, I will not. I almost deleted it. I mean, I didn't almost delete it, but I went to close the app today because I got stuck in purgatory at an ending screen.
Oh,
and
no.
I was terrified that I was gonna somehow accidentally delete the game again.
That
I'm
seems
so
like
dumb.
that happens to you quite a bit, man.
I know.
Like,
I got bad luck. Bungie's trying to keep me down.
I was about to say, at this point, I think the game is doing it on purpose. Like, it locks you at that black screen specifically so that it can trick you into deleting your game again.
One of my mods asked if they can request music in your stream, TBL.
I mean,
probably
they can. Their request won't go through.
Perfect.
Nothing's stopping you from requesting music. Sure, you can go request whatever you like.
Whatever you want.
Right on. You guys can join up on me. Oh, hey, Holtzman's on. Wonder what he's doing. Sitting in the tower as
Look
usual.
at this. Look at this big leaguer right here.
Yeah, this top tier.
Oh, my friend Holtzman is on. TBL just trying to name drop. I see how it is.
Let me just go down the list. Hefty, Story, Holtzman. Oh, there's Lumi.
Oh, wow, how nice.
Hold on, I might need to swing by the tower to pick up the sunrise bounty. I do need to swing by the tower. A quick intermission then.
Yes. Somebody requested Gypsy King's Volare, and I love
Let's
this
go.
song.
Hey, Hungy, good to see ya.
TBL, you can confirm for me, is this a ship from Trials that I have? People keep asking me where I got it, and I don't even remember.
Take a look.
Isn't that like the king ship or whatever?
The Draught of Nectar. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a trial ship.
All right, cool. I have no idea when I got it. I assumed it was Trials because that's all I really play.
Yeah,
on PlayStation.
PS4.
So, yeah.
Harley says, I'm not sharding anything till the news update. The problem is I can't get any more weapons unless I let them sit in the Postmaster. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my everyday.
Death Ray in my chat says you forgot to, name drop my name when you were name dropping all the people.
I mean, they see you. You're already here. Clearly. We've already got that covered.
I just say it because I just like hearing that beautiful voice.
Ah, okay, cool. I can deal with that. You can have it whenever you like. Anytime.
Oh, good. Good.
Lopez says, when is the stream? In about an hour and 30 minutes.
Woo!
We will be hosting it right here on the Planet Destiny Twitch page, and over on my YouTube channel, I will be live streaming it and commentating over it. Then after that, I'm going to be meeting up with Story Machine, and we're going to be discussing some of the changes that are coming.
Oh. I always get the Solar Flare Mantle. Why? I don't want the Solar Flare Mantle.
Again, maybe the game's trying to tell you something.
It is. I've had enough. Had enough of this game trying to tell me how to live my life.
Riker, thanks so much for the sub, dude. Welcome to the Frosty Stream team. Let's go, let's go. Dreadnought says, I'd like to request I'll Make a Man Out of You from Milan. I mean, we could probably sing it for you.
That's in my, that's already in my playlist, baby.
Dude,
for my...
fantastic choice.
Oh, yes.
I got a 7th sense.
Great song.
It is. Definitely a top tier Disney song.
Top tier, as we discussed.
Yep.
We discussed briefly yesterday.
Yeah, we went at length yesterday talking about classic stuff.
Yes, we did. Oh,
I'm pleased with that discussion.
Anytime that I get to talk about a troll in Central Park, I'm
Nobody remembers that movie. Like, nobody.
The green thumb image, and then the evil chick had like a purple thumb or a pink
thumb, and they like their conflict was essentially a thumb battle, like thumb wars.
They were thumb war.
They were thumb wrestling. It's great. I mean, like, you don't see movie plots like that. That's top class booking right there.
old movies.
Yeah. You remember a troll in Central Park, right, Jay?
Yes.
Oh yes.
Let's go. Let me swap over.
You are, remember?
Yo, Joshua, thanks so much for the sub, bro. Welcome to the Frosty Stream team.
One of my mod Kitty requested that you sing "I'll Make a Man Out of You."
Oh, lordy.
She's sick. She's sick. She wants you to make a sick girl's day.
You have no choice but to fulfill that wish.
Only if you guys sing it too.
It's gonna sound so awful and delayed if we sing it.
It is, but that's what has to happen.
All right. I mean, I'm ready.
This thing? There it is.
Let's get down to business to defeat
the Huns. Did they send me daughters when I asked?
It's so hard to sing.
For sons.
It's so impossible. Ugh. There it is.
There you go.
Sang it briefly.
You are the saddest bunch I've ever met.
Get that much.
But you can bet. Before we're through. Mr. I'll make a man out of you.
Down, yeah. Ugh. So good.
Yeah, top 10. Getting into some Disney music here.
Okay, brother, I just have to say,
Yee.
I like Scott's singing voice better than yours.
I'm gonna slap you in the face.
Blasphemy.
In real life.
How could somebody say?
That's alright, I understand, Jay. You've heard it for like... How old are you? 23? 24?
That's classic.
How old are you?
How old are you?
You've heard it for all your life, so it's okay.
I think my brother's birthday is this month, and I don't even know. I'm not
Yeah,
even sure, so
he was born at some point in time. I'm pretty sure he had a birthday. Yo,
I know there was one day he wasn't here, and then he showed up. I assume he was born.
Yeah, you know, he wasn't here, and then he was. By the way, chat is enjoyed that. the singing.
Yes. There was some enjoyment over here. Fluffy Pants says TBL is good at singing. Wow.
Let's go.
So, take that.
That's funny because I'm actually terrible. I hate singing. I remember when I was a kid and I was in like children's choir. Oh god, I hated that.
I would hope that you were in children's choir as a kid and you weren't gonna, I remember when I was like, 24 and I was in children's choir.
I mean, I was in high school too, so rip. And I hated it because I can't sing. I'm terrible. I'm terrible at it. Hero of Time says nailed it, 10 out of 10.
Voice,
I can talk. I
pitch.
talk good.
Yeah.
like Samurai Jack would say about jumping. I talk good.
Oh, nice. Speaking of Samurai Jack, that
Yo.
season 5 hype.
Coming soon, baby.
Oh my goodness. I cannot wait for that.
It's starting, I want to say in like a week or two, isn't it?
It's very close. Yeah, I think it's
soon.
around the same time that I want to say it's around maybe at the beginning of March. I know there's a lot of hype things happening around the Switch launch because I was just like, oh man, how am I gonna find time to watch Samurai Jack
And play the Switch.
You're only gonna be watching Samurai Jack. That's the only thing.
See, here's the thing. You let Samurai Jack play in the background while you're playing Breath of the Wild.
Samurai Jack may be the worst show to let play in the background of all time because it is all about the visuals.
Yeah.
It's all about visuals. I need to watch Samurai
That
Jack.
old Gendy Tartakovsky.
Yeah.
And it comes back next month, man.
So is it next month, Jay?
It's next month.
Oh, that's awesome. By the way, Hero of Time. Hold on. I gotta find this. He got scrolled up too far. It says nailed it, 10 out of 10. IGN would recommend that cover. Too much water.
Too much water.
7 out of 10. Too much water.
7 out of 10. Too much water.
Yo, Mr. Kill Trip, what's up, dude? How you doing, man?
Oh my god, I love this fusion rifle.
Someone in my chat asked, what big patch, what going on?
Oh, you don't know.
You don't know?
You sweet summer child.
Oh, you didn't know?
Bungie is going live later today. They're going to be having a Crucible ride-along live stream where they're going to be showing off their brand new Crucible sandbox. They're going to be showing off the new weapon changes, the new class balance changes. It's going to be good stuff.
Oh, yes.
And it's about time.
It is about damn time. Also, I gotta rewind to whose WWE music starts with "Oh, you didn't know."
Oh, you didn't know? Yo ass
I'm
better
crazy.
call somebody. Bruh, you are among friends here. You are very much among friends here. Like you're with people who wake up in the morning, screaming "glorious."
Dude, that's where it's at. That's what my wife hosts a quiz, a bar quiz on Thursdays.
Yes.
And that's the winner song she plays.
Oh my god, yes.
So good.
Why NXT people got the best intro themes?
I don't know, but I love it. They get over based purely on their entrance themes, and it's amazing.
The crowd just sits back there and sings it, and I love it. I love that that's become a thing. It's something I really haven't seen since like the Kurt Angle days of chanting "You suck" along with this song. And by the way, you know that's gonna happen on the Hall of Fame introduction ceremony, and it's gonna be glorious.
Every day for the last like 5 years, I've been just waiting, hoping Kurt Angle's gonna show up in WWE again, so I can just hear that music hit once. And I will stand up and I will start screaming, "You suck!" If it happens while we're podcasting, I will stand up in the middle of the podcast.
You know,
chant along.
Just like with the previous pay-per-view, we were both watching it while podcasting, and I will join you the moment it happens.
Oh,
I'll join you.
Ooh.
Come on.
Yeah, sorry y'all. This is a WWE live stream now.
Yeah. Yep. We're going there. We're going with that WWE live event.
How do you feel about
disappointing version?
that young Rollins busting up his knee again?
Okay, do you think it's being played up a little bit and it's not that bad?
I really hope it's not serious and he's just going to be a surprise entrant at like WrestleMania.
Yes.
I hope
That's
it's a
what
work.
I want so badly because I don't know. It seems like it's too perfect. Like I know he's actually hurt because I watched him hurt his leg.
The leg,
in the video,
yeah.
and it looked like it hurt. But I'm just really hoping that it's not that bad and they're just playing us all. That's what I hate about the WWE. They've mastered perfectly blending reality.
I mean,
And
how many times have
even when
they
I
assassinated
know, I
Vince
don't
McMahon?
Yeah. You're right. That's the reality I mean.
Immortal.
Limo explodes with Vince in it. Oh god.
Yeah, and
He got into his limousine and that blew up.
it blew up.
Yes.
Yeah. that was an interesting time period in WWE when it was okay to kill people in storylines.
None of that happening anymore.
Well, actually it
I think
does.
they've had I feel like they've had a few too many actual wrestlers
Accidents.
killing
Ooh,
people. So
yeah.
they don't want to
Never
draw a
happened.
Comparison. Never happened.
Never happened. But no, Jordan, storyline deaths do still happen just in TNA with broken Matt Hardy.
Broken Matt Hardy. That is the weirdest stuff I've ever seen.
But it's also the best thing TNA's done.
I
And
love Matt Hardy, so I'm fine. Here we go. Suicide. Woo!
like I'm sure you've seen the final deletion.
Oh, yes.
That's got to be the best thing TNA's done in like the past decade.
Probably.
It doesn't make any sense. It's completely ridiculous, and it's amazing.
And it works.
People asking about the scout that I'm using. I am using the Iron Banner Scout, the Distant Star.
Boy, primary twins.
Yeah, Distant Star. Great weapon.
Oh no!
Why you do this, Jay? Why you take this?
Why you die?
I stayed challenged.
Why you always dying?
Why you always dying?
Oh, Kitty is set. She missed the singing. That means sang for you, Kitty, and then you miss it.
Just scroll back. Just scroll back.
It's fine.
That's the thing.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm sure somebody on Twitch. Oh, okay. All right. Okay,
I
Bungie.
guess I'll just be last guardian standing right now. That's fine.
Somebody.
No enemies in the room, but I'll just be last guardian standing.
Somebody clip that, please.
Well, what happened?
Did you pull one of these? Did you pull one of these? Huh?
No, I pulled something. Yeah, basically, that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened.
I love doing that.
Rip bodied. Can I get an F? Can somebody pay some respects to my grave right now in chat?
Yeah, by the way, this happened to me yesterday. I don't think the gates are going to open. We're probably going to have to wipe.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of this on the subreddit too, of people saying this has been going on. Jay, there you go.
Oh, don't worry, chat. I will be linking to the Bungie stream after this, and then you'll see me. In
America's
the
Got
comments
Talent
trolling
comment right
Bungie
here.
the whole time.
Jennifer says that's the fusion I use. Yeah, this is the each new day, and I love it. Like, look how stable this thing friggin' is.
Each new day, he loves it more and more.
I do. It is a beautiful thing. Calm down, Colossus.
They do not know how to calm down. All right.
Ain't nobody touch your Girl Scout cookies. You still got your Thin Mints. They're sitting there waiting for you. I swear, that's like the reason for the aggro behind all of the Cabal. Somebody took their Thin Mints.
Somebody took. I believe that. They do have that perfect. I buy a lot of Girl Scout cookies build.
Yeah, they're kind of stocky.
They are indeed. Oh my goodness.
As far as fusions go, I stay with my 77 Wizard. That's because the 77 Wizard is good. Of all the things that I'm looking forward to in today's Bungie stream, the one thing I don't want to see happen is any change to fusion rifles. Fusions are perfect right now.
No change at all, he says.
No change to fusions. They are fine right now.
I agree with that. I like fusions. I suck with them, but I mean that's just user error. I suck with everything.
I'm gonna end up doing something like that.
Hold on, let me check something.
I'm so bad. I was playing yesterday. I got out-sniped by I was using Queen Breakers, and I got out-sniped by a Saladin's.
Hands. You got hands.
I was like, that is embarrassing.
I don't know, man. That thing can legitimately cross-map people.
Yeah, it can. Oh, that thing is deadly in the right hands, and there's something extra frustrating about being killed by a weapon like constantly that isn't the Matador, because at least I expect it with the Matador. But when you're playing a match and somebody just keeps bodying you with the freaking Saladins,
Yeah,
like,
it's almost like dishonor just upon you and your dishonor upon you and your name.
So what you're telling me is like, Sean, Saladin's Vigil is pretty much like the shotgun meta from Medal of Honor.
Oh yeah, from the first Medal of Honor on PlayStation. Yeah.
the first Medal of Honor on PlayStation.
On PlayStation 3, yeah. The shotguns were cross-map snipers in that one.
I was going back to like PlayStation 1.
The OG. No, because they all left to go make Call of Duty.
We need a new one.
This guy's about to get bullied. Give me your lunch money.
He's done. He is done.
All right. Where's number 2?
There's one.
You gotta move away from my tether.
Get back! Get back!
Jay, stop!
Push him off the map! Push him off the map!
I have to punch.
Treat it like it's year 1. Push everything off the map. Hold this. Man, don't go through them. Uh-oh. I'm out.
Get out of there.
Woo. Close. Hey, Black Fox is up in the stream. What up, fam? Good to see you, man. Also, by the way, nobody believed your excuse, John. Man, I just need a break from Destiny. You played Destiny one day this week. Ain't nobody believe that, boy. Don't nobody believe that. We all know you just wanted to go play Final Fantasy X. That's all you had to say, man. You just wanted to go play Final Fantasy X. Get your characters leveled up. Get your grid maxed out. You ain't gotta lie to me, boy. He is surrounded by mans, and I don't like that. I'm close to my super, so once I get it, we can just...
I am quite close to mine as well.
Yeah, I'm at mine.
Oh, well then you go,
You
Jay.
can punch him off the map, I guess.
Yeah. Go and give them hands.
What do you fatties think you can do coming up behind? Good. Good. Why?
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Oh no.
And suddenly, Last Guardian Standing.
Survive. I believe in you.
It's a 1v16. I got this.
Clutch. Clutch it.
I guess I just have to sit here and, Scions, leave me alone. It's okay.
Yo, man, John, what I want you to do right now is freaking Patriot the Falcons. Come on.
Oh, you want me to Patriot the Falcons right now? I'm Tom Brady. One man. Alone.
Hold on. First, sit down and look really depressed for a minute, and
All
then
right.
you can come back. All right. There it is. There it is. That is a man who is defeated.
That's it.
Seven, what's up?
Second half of the game. Here we go. He's got his shade step on point. Suddenly, they score.
We are back.
Like,
Yes.
what's the mean?
And then...
Oh my
Like,
gosh.
it's all good
There are a
because
lot
they
of
still up
mans.
ahead. They still up ahead of you, but you're catching up though.
Yeah, yeah,
Then-
yeah. You've got a little bit of
They
confidence.
force a turnover.
They're worried. Now they're in that worried state where they're like, oh man, this would really suck if we blew this.
And then
Oh, he's so close to going.
we win the Super Bowl.
There it is. Don't worry, guys. I got another skeleton key, so I'll just open up this chest again.
The whammy.
I got nothing.
Right on. Excellent work, gentlemen. Good
Woo!
stuff.
Arc mantle. Woo woo. Getting there finally.
All right, what time is it?
Well,
Got about
right
an hour
now,
to go. Right on. Good stuff. One more character to do. This is going by a lot faster than I was expecting. We're going to have to make up other content.
Yeah, this is a very, very chill, easy Nightfall. These players cannot handle the Dark Drinker.
Oh. And there's your 2 strange coins. That's your compensation for joining us today. That's your payment in full. Yeah, you got yourself the free will. Oh, outlaw and luck in the chamber. Hold on to that. If that's, I was gonna say if it has a rifled or reinforced barrel in the middle, that's a decent hand cannon. But hopefully after today, you won't need those perks to have a decent hand cannon.
Don't use hand cannons though.
Keep the dream alive. The Wax Notice is Void Burn this week. Yes, sir.
Red in my chat says, we finished at the same time, but I started after you. He's like kind of humble bragging.
Oh, you
but
trying
you know
to...
what? You're not playing in front of the people trying
That's
to be
right, man.
entertaining, so I don't need your...
trying to make the people laugh and smile and sing. We got 315 people in here. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Sean,
What up?
these people don't know about the exotic year 1
The exotic year 1 what?
the exotic year 1 bounties that you get from Xander.
You mean the Vanguard Mentor missives, as they were called? Yeah, kids these days don't know nothing about that. Having to grind out daily bounties to get Thorn. Oh no, Mr. Marvel, Hungy, you guys asking about the Meat Mountain. I did not eat it because they got me Wendy's yesterday. I didn't get it. I was too full to really justify going back out and getting it.
9. That is not there's no way to justify not getting that.
I know. I'm going for it today. I want to go and see if my place serves it today. Don't worry, fam. Take your time. And Mills says, whoa, scrolling too fast. Which, by the way, hi to everyone who's new to watching Planet Destiny. My name is the Black Link. We do stuff here. Fun stuff. Hunky says you failed us, TBL. I know. I'm sorry. I'll get back to you, man. Emil says if they buff auto rifles, I'm breaking out my, what is that, NM? I have no idea what NM auto is with high caliber rounds. What is NM?
NM.
What is that?
I don't know. I can only think NM only makes it think of Nerwin's Mercy, but that's not an auto rifle.
It's not an auto rifle. That's a pulse. I thought Necrochasm, but no, that's NC. What is NM? It's a code. The numbers, Mason.
You would think somebody here would, be able to figure that out. I would really expect you to know TBS.
His new Monarchy auto rifle is what he means.
Oh, what? Well, that's cheating.
Okay.
Come on.
Not the name of the auto rifle, the name of the faction. Okay, I see you, fam. I see you, boy. All right, Warlock time. Did you have 2 characters to run it on, Mega, or?
Well, I guess I could switch to my Titan.
We'll carry you through it, man.
All right.
That's 400. I don't want to shard that.
Warlocks do that.
You doing your Warlock,
Somebody
Jay?
asked in my chat,
I'm not doing my
is the
Warlock.
patch today? No, the patch is not today.
No, the patch is not today.
The stream about the patch, the pre-patch hype stream is today.
In which they show off big things. Hopefully big things.
Okay, so the actual patch isn't today, but they just talk about it?
Yeah, they're going to have a live stream showing off what's going to be in the patch. The patch is next week on Tuesday.
They're tossing people like TBL and me a bone, so we have something to actually talk about.
Yes, completely.
We can stretch it out for 2 weeks. Yeah.
Because as you might have noticed, there's not a whole lot of Destiny content going on right now. So thank you, Bungo. Thank you.
Thank you.
When does the stream start? In a little over an hour. All right, let's rock and roll. Let me swap over to Voidwalker. Drop some bombs over Baghdad. Let's see.
Look, all right, you'd expect the Planet Destiny host to know NM equals New Monarchy, but when someone's talking about a gun they're gonna bust out, they're usually not like.
Yeah, they usually talk
say
about
its
the name,
Yeah,
not the
freaking vendor it comes from.
Yeah.
I'll take the shade. I wouldn't have known, but TBL, this man knows everything about this game.
Yeah.
All right?
I'll take those hands. YouTube chat, can I get the claps, please? I'll take the claps. Just toss me those claps. John says I'd rather play a game with Burger voice acting than Destiny right now. Look, I understand, brother. I understand, man. And I'm glad that you refer to Final Fantasy X as a game with burger voice acting. That is absolutely accurate for some of the voice acting in Final Fantasy X.
Ha 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 ha.
You know, everybody points to that scene with the laughing, but, like, there was a point to that. It was supposed to be bad, forced laughing. That was the point of the scene, man. That was the choreography, man.
You're like me when I try to justify how lame Peter is in Spider-Man 3, the Sam Raimi version.
He was pretty lame, man.
He was lame, but it's the symbiote. It doesn't make you cool. It makes you act the way you think a cool person acts.
Yeah.
He's a loser. So that's
he's a nerd, and that's what he imagines cool people are like that. That's what that whole dancing scene was like. It's like, this is what cool people do, right? I feel confident enough to do what I think cool people do.
Exactly.
Made him into a douche.
Yes,
He was a bit of a
basically.
douche. Yeah.
But look, it doesn't matter because Emo Peter spawned the greatest dancing GIF of all time.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
Yeah.
I sniff up the box in there.
Oh, hello, Burger John, back from the Burger Final Fantasy X.
Your burger.
That's a heretical statement, sir, and I hope you know that.
Oh wow! I mean, you said it. You were talking about the voice acting, fam.
Who said it?
It was you.
The voice acting's burger, but the gameplay's.
Yeah,
Low
gameplay's
key.
not bad in FF10. Skill system's not bad either.
I love the sphere grid. Just saying. But yeah, just checking in. Just checking in.
Good to hear from you, man. By the way,
Yeah.
Mega, this is John. He's the guy who usually joins us on stream here.
Oh, I know. I
Oh.
know the voice.
You know?
I know the voice. All right.
You famous, boy. You famous. You
think
got
I'm not- You
fans.
think I'm not checking out these streams? You think
I'm
don't
only
know?
famous for like my rants, but that's about it.
Well, I mean, that'll do. They call you Pastor John for a reason.
Yes, Jordan?
Your burger.
Oh.
I think I just have to take that and run. Y'all enjoy the rest of your stream. Just
Right on.
checking in.
I'll catch in with you later.
Yeah.
Alright, Jeff. Don't go.
Oh, T-Fast asking who's with me on stream right now. I've got the lovely, the infamous, the legend himself, the Black Link.
He over there like,
with
new
me.
phone, who dis? Hi, how's it going, guys?
Boom, boom.
I was watching his stream before I started streaming.
Yes, he is a co-host of the Planet Destiny podcast with me. He knows much
Yes.
more than I do. And
Debatable.
9.
9.
I've started saying 9 all the time from playing with Fun Police. He
I like
plays
that.
He plays with a German streamer named Rini. And
Uh-huh.
she is constantly yelling at him, 999!
999!
So it's just worked its way into my vocabulary too.
Excellent.
Yeah, oh yes, but you know, you may know TBL of such fame as the radio announcer in the Destiny Cops Christmas episode, chat. That's where
yes.
where he made a name for himself.
Yeah, that's where I
Good.
got famous.
Whoa, I got destroyed right there.
Alright, I'll wait for you to get up before we start this phase.
Just stare at me. Just
1
look at
hour
the
stream.
bags.
1 hour to the stream. Let's go,
Look
baby.
at this.
Let's
Jay
go.
over here is wearing the same helmet that our one of our main characters in Destiny Cops wears.
Oh, yes. But the Iron Banner house. Sit still. Stop moving around. Stop it. I'm trying to. Stop it, man. Yes, the beautiful Iron Banner helmet. Is that the year 1 gear, Jay?
Yes.
God, that gear was the best.
Except for Das Boot.
Except for Das Boot. Oh, because you're using the Dune Marchers?
Yeah.
Oh
That's
yes.
the pockets ever.
The turn on a dimes. Which, by the way, Mega, you're still streaming right now, right?
Yes. Yes,
Yo,
I am.
mods, we have got like, how many people on the Twitch channel right now? We've got 257 people. Can y'all spam Mega's channel right now? Because they
Whoa.
need to be subbed to the Husky Raid.
Whoa.
They do amazing choreography videos.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know
Goodness.
how you pull off stuff like that in a game like Destiny. We ain't got no Forge mode.
A lot of wasted hours. A all time that I would have spent being good at this game, I have instead spent just standing around waiting for supers to recharge.
Just
so
sitting
we
back.
can do another take of the stupid dance.
Just sitting back and seeing weird things in patrol spaces.
Exactly. Exactly.
Let's go. Thank you, Nightbot. Excellent work, Mr. Aries.
Look at that. Mr. Aries, he's on point. Mr. Aries is the man.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to maintain his title as best mod.
He has earned it.
Right now, he is the Planet Destiny Universal Champion, and he's trying to maintain it.
I'm just gonna mod him in my Twitch chat just because he's Mr. Aries. I feel like he should be a universal mod on all of Twitch.
That's what I say. That's what I do. I modded him on every channel I have, even my Twitch page, which I never stream on.
What you need to start doing again.
Maybe someday. I prefer streaming on YouTube now, though, man. Like, thankfully, Restream is a thing, which is amazing,
Yes.
by the way. Everybody, look, I don't care who you are. If you have a big audience, a small audience, use Restream. It allows you to stream to 2 different channels at once.
Oh, thank you for the follow.
It is amazing.
Thank you for actually saying that because I didn't even know that.
Yeah, Restream is great.
I love Restream as well, and I only know about it because I kept seeing your tweets
Yes.
popping up live streaming on both with Restream. So I was like, what the hell's that? I'm gonna look that up. So
It's so
can
simple.
I use your promo code for 10% off and
Yeah,
get
use-
you some
use-
kickback? Are you
Use the
sponsored?
promo code BigDubBurgers for 10% off of the free service of Restream.
Use the promo code TBL's Meat Mountain.
Yes.
For 10%
That
off.
actually gets you 100% off, which will drop the price of usage of Restream from $0 to $0.
0. Perfect. Ooh.
Sean, I kind of feel like we should get a good amount of people to play Elder Scrolls off the line so we can go into Cyrodiil.
Oh, you mean so we join us and so we can head into Cyrodiil and not get ganked by everybody?
Yes,
Not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, Jay.
he isn't.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
You know what? I'll waste a super here.
Waste the super.
Beauty and destruction. Dreadnought says, I prefer watching on YouTube. The only benefit that Twitch has when watching is that you can open just the chat with your phone, tablet, or PC. Yeah, and I prefer YouTube because it's... Oh, is it doing the thing again?
Oh,
Well.
I think if one of us dies here, that's what triggers it, honestly.
Well, you know what that means. I'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, let's do it. Boom. Thank you, drummer, for the follow.
Jay, are you streaming?
Yes.
Yo, let's go. Mr. Aries, you know what to do. Toss that man Gen X 100.
you know what
Toss his link out there. He streams with me all the time, which helps me to keep things entertaining. There are a few things more
Yes.
entertaining than 2 brothers failing at everything. Like that
you
day
love my
when
hat? Well, thank you.
you do have the
back
best
to
hats.
hat.
I will give you props on that. The best hats.
I can't take the credit, It's all thanks to my man Nero in Arizona for going to a dope toy shop and buying me a children's hat. I am a child.
Those are the best. Do you guys need to pull this heavy down here?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay. Capitalist Eskimo says, I need to check out this shotgun. Hold on, I'll give you a look at it. This is the Iron Banner shotgun, the Proud Spire. Probably one of my favorite PvE weapons.
Oh yes, look at that.
On sale a while back. I got a great roll. Reinforced barrel, accurized ballistic, single point sling, full auto. This is my PvE baby.
PvE
Maybe we
baby.
can get the heavy.
Oh yeah, I can grab it. Currently kind of just using a Matador 64. That's... nah, man, that's fine. Matador's the best shotgun in the game right now, pretty much, so... I ain't mad about it. Oh, wait, hold on. You know what? Nah, I'll just stick with truth. I was going to switch to Nova
Bungie
Mortis, but
stream hype indeed.
it's
Okay.
coming, baby. We're almost there.
We are the. Ooh, it's so close. Then TBL probably has to make a video about it after too.
Yep.
Or maybe that's
Immediately after the stream ends,
Yep.
I have to leave to
Yep.
go make a video for it.
Poor TBL. Man has to get paid to talk about Destiny.
Oh, it's such a hard life.
The hard knock life.
It's the hard knock life. Dr. Evil version.
Oh, even this.
Why the 9 a.m. stream? Because I'm getting sufficiently hyped for this dank Bungie stream.
Yeah, got to get mentally prepared.
Exactly. Boom.
Yo, let's go. All right, I'm going to start off on the right one. Wish me luck, gentlemen.
Oh wait, I gotta come in, bub. I was busy typing something.
Ooh, my bad. Oh, a bubble. I like those.
Sweet.
Just hit you with that. Oh, come here, you. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? You're
Nowhere.
dead. It's over.
And I rocketed myself. For the glory of the Horde.
People.
TBL, any good
I'll
rolls for
suppress
Arms
them.
Day weapons? You guys might notice that there is not an Arms Day video up.
Yeah.
Run, Jordan, run! Run, boy! Run! You guys might notice that there isn't an Arms Day video up on the PD channel yet. Usually it's up well before now. That's because I haven't done it yet. I wanted to hold off on doing the Arms Day video until Bungie finished their stream so that I could base my Arms Day recommendations on whatever changes they're going to be announcing today. Because they might sell, I think the RE45 is one of the guns available today.
This
And,
man is a thinker.
He might sell a God Roll version of it that everybody's going to shard because it would be garbage right now, but it might be great next week. So, holding off on that. Jay, I have no idea how you're gonna pull this one off. Like, there's lots of mans by both of us.
No, he'll be fine. I believe in him.
You got a Centurion directly beneath you, Jay?
Yeah, I see him. He wasn't there before.
Tyrell says, am I hearing Blue Westlow? You're hearing Blue Westlow's secret twin, Mega Magwitch.
Am I Blue Westlow's secret twin? I'd be happy if it'd be Blue Westlow's secret twin.
You are Blue Westlow's secret twin. I am...
I love me some Blue Westlow.
Yeah, big man. You might be able to get me, Jay, but you're going to have to run. Never mind. They're all over on me now.
Never mind.
Dude.
This is an interesting situation. I don't know how to approach this, Jay. You're just going to have to pick them off from a distance.
Actual snipe from a distance.
Hero of Time says, TBL, what do you think of class-based assassinations or exotic-based in Destiny? I'm surprised that Bungie put that in Reach, but didn't think to put it in Destiny. I don't think it's that they didn't think to put it in. It's just
Bungie's dumb. They didn't think of it.
No, they didn't think to put in, a thing that they crafted for this other game they made. But I just think they didn't have a system in place for it at the time. I think, assassinations, if you come up behind somebody and melee them, it could be a one-hit kill. I could see that happening.
Yeah.
It's kind of already in the game with backstab, but, they could expand on it.
That'd be kind of cool.
It does that in Titanfall.
Yep.
Buff the Matador? Oh, lordy, lordy. How do you buff a Matador?
Who knows?
Just make it like the oh god, the gun from Perfect Dark that can just shoot through walls and locks on
just-
to guys.
Yeah, if we're going to do all that,
X-ray scanner.
you might as well make it consume primary ammo as well then. People are already using it as a primary, right?
Exactly. It is a primary, let's be fair. So
Yes, sir.
It's fine.
Oh, don't come all the way over here, homie.
You might be able to head glitch him, Jay.
No.
There you
No
go.
fires. The beautiful voice you're hearing is not Holtzman's beautiful voice. It is TBL's beautiful voice.
Almost Holtzman.
Almost. Almost.
Matter of fact, I wonder if he's still online. What's he
Just a
doing?
whiter version of Holtzman.
Version of Ultimate. Burn for your sins.
Sitting in orbit as per the usual. Matador
Is that
plus
what
shot
he does?
package? Yeah, he does.
Chills in orbit.
He'll get online and he'll either just sit in the tower or he'll sit in orbit.
He's just hoping people will recognize him in the tower. Let's be real.
He's out there for a photo op, but is pretending
Yeah.
like, ugh, they spotted me.
Oh, I hate when this happens. Oh, geez.
I go to the most populated part of town. I just want to be left alone. Yeah, Jay, you're just gonna have to sit back and toss nades. I think catapult is on, right?
Yeah, it is. No worries. I got it all figured.
It usually worries me when you say I've got it all figured out, Jay. That usually is a very bad thing.
Yeah, big lie, because this is the first time I actually said that.
You've said that plenty of times over our history together as brothers, and it's never worked out. Never has it ever led to anything good for me.
This is the time, all right? I'm going to be supportive of you.
Thank you. That's all I need. I just need one person to be.
Actually,
You've got this big brother always putting you down. You know, I understand how it is. I'm the younger brother of the group, so I know how to...
you know what, Jay? I can actually think of one example in which you said that, and it did work out for me. Would you like to know what that example was? And as soon as I say the beginning of it, you'll know exactly what I'm referencing.
Star Wars?
Star Wars Rogue Squadron was the only time you said that, and it worked out for me.
Yeah, because I boosted freaking Darth Vader's back.
On the trench run section of Star Wars Rogue Squadron, when you're going through, to land that shot on a womp rat.
Oh, yes.
There's a part of that, it's a co-op game, so you can play it with friends. There's a part of it where Darth Vader comes in, traditionally, and he starts chasing you down.
Yeah.
Jay and I were playing that section. I was a designated point man. I was going to be dropping the photon torpedo.
Did you switch off your targeting computer?
I did. I switched off my targeting computer, as is customary. And so Vader came in as usual, and he comes in with his squadron. And you have to try to destroy them before you can finish that section. So I don't know what I did to Darth Vader, but he hated me. He and his squadron were just...
As he is wont to do.
As he's wont to do, I guess. You know, Vader hates. Just blasting me, and I'm getting torn up, and I'm like, Jay, can I get some coverage here? Jay? Because I'm ready to go down. My ship's torn up. I'm in the red. You might actually be able to get me now, Jay. And I'm about to go down. And Jay, it was, I think, like his first or second time playing. He was like, I'm still trying to figure out how to control my ship here. Oh, actually, I think I figured it out. I got you. And he, like... He pulls over trying to shoot Vader and instead crashes into Vader, which you could push ships in that game. So he crashes into Vader, pushes Vader into a wall. It kills Darth Vader, and I go, oh, well, that worked.
It worked.
Fire my torpedo. Death Star is destroyed. I got the dub. Jay got the L. That's the only time you've ever said that where it's worked for me, Jay.
They made a statue in my name.
They erected a statue on Endor. It was crafted by Ewoks, so, you know, it didn't last long.
Ewok slave labor is not cool, man.
Excuse me, indentured servitude.
Okay, sorry. Ewok indentured. Whoa, that was pretty cool on my screen right there, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
The Void Bomb and the Hammer came in at exactly the same time to make a nice little fused blast.
A little bit of delicious space magic.
Oh, yes.
The best type of magic. Ah, beautiful stuff. People are saying they want to see stability boost for auto rifles. Yeah, I could see that. Also, I would love to see a stability boost for Hawkmoon. If they remove Bloom, Hawkmoon won't need to get its range back. And a stability boost for it would be all it really needs. And you know what? Bring back the triple proc for Hawkmoon. Why not, right? That was like a 1 in 100,000 chance. I'd take that. Yo!
Oh.
I got a last word. Can I get a buff for that, please, too?
You're gonna be like, blap, 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 blap.
Just like blap, 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 blap. Use whatever, don't apologize. Well, right on, gentlemen. We crashed through those Nightfalls. That was easy money.
It was.
I gotta figure out what we're gonna do for the next 30 to 40 minutes.
I got a question for you, which is, what do you think about the chamber, the elimination chamber?
The elimination
That was a
chamber.
question posed to me. I will say right now, I'm not even positive who's in the elimination chamber match. But that's my favorite kind of match.
Yeah.
In wrestling is elimination chamber. So I'm always hyped for an elimination.
It's
chamber.
always one of the best. I know it's Cena, AJ Styles,
in there, obviously. Bray.
Bray Wyatt's in there, The Miz, Baron Corbin, and I think Dean Ambrose.
Okay.
Oh, do the people want to see Mayhem? Can you bring a fire team into Mayhem Rumble?
I think so.
Do they allow that?
think so.
If so, you want to do that with viewers?
Bruh, why not? It's
Yeah,
Mayhem.
man, get 3 viewers in here and do some Mayhem Rumble. That would be beautiful. I could do some of that. Right on. Hold on. I'm gonna.
Someone just said, "Isn't WWE fake though?" That's
Bruh.
what I'm talking about.
What do you mean?
Chris.
You mean that it's
Tyrell says, "How can you know Cena is there? You can't see him. I have to believe. You have to believe in your heart that Cena's there." Which, by the way, did you watch SmackDown last night, dude?
No, I don't have a way to watch it.
Oh.
I can only watch the pay-per-views and recaps.
Rip.
So sad. I have a cable box. I get HBO, but I don't get USA Network.
What do
I
you
don't
mean?
Understand how that's possible? I don't know.
What? How? What?
Serious.
How? No.
I know.
Ugh.
Get HBO for no reason, but I can't watch SmackDown or Raw. Not that I want to watch Raw that much, but
No, it's all about SmackDown, dude.
Yeah.
Well, at least you get the pay-per-views. You got to see the amazing John Cena AJ Styles match.
that match was.
In the previous one. That was amazing. That was the best. That was match of the show right there. All right, for people who want to get in on this, you guys know what's up. Just toss me a message at the black link. Get you added into a PlayStation party. You'll be able to join up. We'll head into some Mayhem Rumble. Mayhem Rumble.
Actually, maybe I should have just stuck with the Defender just for the suppression practice.
Oh, no. Gonna be that guy?
You know what? Yeah, screw it. I switched to change character, and I'm gonna stay on the Defender anyway. Why not? It is Cena, Styles, Ambrose, Miz, Corbin, Wyatt, and the Viper. Yep.
Who do you want to see win out of that? Because the person who... Hold on, is that for the heavyweight title?
Yeah, I believe so. That's
Oh,
the only.
no.
All I was gonna say is I just don't want Cena to be the winner.
anybody
Like,
but Cena.
I don't mean because I like John Cena, more than most people do probably. 'Cause, like, yeah, because I used to love him when I was a kid, and he seems like a genuinely nice guy, and he's pretty funny most of the time now. But I just want new blood for championship matches,
Well, I mean, we just got off of AJ Styles having a fantastic run as champion, and while he's not new blood to wrestling, he's definitely new blood to the WWE.
Very new to WWE, yeah.
And I think they've been pretty good about that over the past year or so, about putting new talent into running. I mean, we have Baron Corbin in a title run. Baron Corbin of all people.
Very true. Baron Corbin, his tattoo artist, lives like 2 blocks away from me. I get tattooed at the same place that Baron Corbin gets tattooed.
Really? That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I know. It was randomly one of the guys at the shop was like, "Oh, I'm going to this WWE event," when I was getting a tattoo there once, and I was like, "Really? Why?" He's like, "Oh, I know Baron Corbin. I'm going just to tattoo him."
I know this superstar.
Yeah.
No
Like,
biggie.
I was like, "What? You just know Baron Corbin? You're just going to hang out with him? That's pretty dope."
I just
You're gonna hang out with Mr. Sad Stomach himself?
Mr. Sad Stomach. That's beautiful. I think I'm gonna forever refer to him as that now.
Good. Let's
All right.
spread that like wildfire.
We have got some people who really want in on this.
If you want in, message this man, the Black Link.
All right.
There
Okay,
he
we're gonna do
is.
something different because we always get Saul, Ryu in. So we're gonna move up this time. Don't worry, you guys can get in on the retro raids tomorrow. Rip.
Oh, yeah, tomorrow's Thursday, isn't it?
Tomorrow's Thursday, man. This week is flying by.
Yeah. Yo, Hungy, thanks for the follow, man. Much appreciated.
Hey, I know, Hungy. All right.
I'm gonna be going in and using freaking Vex.
Rip to Seth Rollins. Samoa Joe wrecked his knee. Yeah. Karma. That might be that karma from last year finally catching up to him. He
But I won
injured.
him at WrestleMania again.
I know. I would.
That's all I care about.
And him versus Samoa Joe at WrestleMania would have been
Oh
so
my
good.
God.
It would have been so good. And I love that story of Seth Rollins being, you know, now the new outside anti-establishment guy, which is hilarious that they're going with that. And then Samoa Joe being basically the new hired hitman. I love that. I love that kind of story. But rip his knees. Hey, Freedom Racer, good to see you, man. What's up? And good afternoon to Brazil. Music says would be better than Goldberg versus Lesnar. Look, it's going to happen, and you just have to make your peace with it. Just like you have to make your peace with the fact that we very well, I hope we don't, but we very well may be getting a Orton versus Cena at WrestleMania again.
That's why I don't want Cena to be the
win.
winner.
Yeah.
Because I know it's gonna be Orton versus him. I'd much rather be Bray versus Orton if it's gonna be somebody like that.
Because Orton won the Royal Rumble. And that gives him a guaranteed title shot at, is it at the heavyweight championship or the Universal that you get a guaranteed title shot for?
In theory, you can do whichever one you want. I know when the titles were split before, when I was younger, I remember them swapping it, like they would pull
all the
swerve
time
and choose the other one. Yeah. But I would imagine it's going to be the heavyweight title, which is why if Cena wins, it's going to be Orton versus Cena. Nobody wants that, all right?
Yeah.
Nobody wants that.
That's why I was almost thinking and hoping that Orton would go for the Universal title and pull a swap over to SmackDown, and then we would have Cena versus Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania. That's a match I want to see. Bray Wyatt is such a fantastic character, and he really is underutilized for just how good he is. Like, the dude's fantastic on the mic. He's got great ring presence. He's a good wrestler, and he always kind of gets relegated to like almost this managerial position.
It's silly.
It is
truly silly.
And I'd love to see the Wyatt family have could you imagine the Wyatt family having the two biggest titles? That's great. That would be great.
Oh, that'd be crazy. Thinking about it.
Kind of looked like Luke Harper was becoming like a face.
He is.
Good.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll shave his beard.
You got a problem with the beard? Whoa.
I mean, he's got to get away from, if he's gonna betray the Wyatts and go off on his own, he has to get away from that image. Like, that was the problem with Eric Rowan. Like, he left the Wyatt family, but he never got away from that specific image. He never remade himself.
Yes.
And
what are you talking about? Eric Rowan had a 5-star match against The Rock at WrestleMania last
year. Oh my god. Yeah, the best. To the people who are in the party, you guys should be able to join up just from Corruption. You should be able to join up just from the party menu. If you don't know how, you can just literally go to my name, and there should be a join game option. Like we're missing one more person too. So I'll toss out one more invite. Get on in here. Follow the buzzards. That's right, music. Glad we got so many WWE fans in here.
Yes.
So we just sitting here to talk about that all day.
Mm-hmm.
It's growing. WWE, like, there's closeted fans everywhere now.
Yeah.
Right.
It's acceptable to say I'm a fan.
We're coming back out.
That's
right.
right.
We're gonna be big.
Avery says, "Will you ever play with Dado and Mr. Fruit Crew? If so, will you please do so?" Yeah, I mean, I'd love to. I've talked to Mr. Fruit a couple times, and I've spoken with Dado once or twice. I'm not on bad terms with the guys. I'd love to play with them.
Right. People ask questions like that, like, yeah, like I can just decide to play with them.
Like I can just go to Twitter. Hey, Dado, join my game.
Yeah. Yo, sign up. Sign on. Hit me up. Let's go, Dado.
Get on in here, fam.
Slide into this party.
But yeah, I'd love to. I'm going to be rendezvousing with them and probably Mega and a lot of other people at Guardian Con this year. Really excited about that.
Indeed. I was not confirmed that you were going, but I just assumed you were because you live in Florida, right?
Yes.
So, I mean, it
I'm
seemed,
kind of lazy. The only barrier to entry for me is that it's like a 2.5 hour drive.
Oh, 2.5 hour. Ooh,
I know. Everybody else is
15.
flying away from their states to come in, and I'm like, I don't feel like driving. You can't make me do that.
But I wanna.
Oh, looks like we had an extra person join. Sorry, Power Mover. I have no idea who you are. Rip.
Sorry.
Mr. Marvel, thank you for the follow, bro.
All right, you guys ready to rock and roll and mayhem rumble? This is going to be...
Welcome to the lit Twitch fam hunt.
Wait, why does it say there are too many players for this activity?
Oh no, maybe you can't go full fire team in here. But I loaded it up with just 2 people. Maybe you can only have like 3.
Really? Do they only let you have 3?
Ooh, they might.
Whatever. Private matches. We can do
Private
that.
match it is. That's fine.
That's a thing that can happen.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Mad Dog.
You can't stop me, Bungie.
Can't do it.
There's a Mayhem Rumble. Now we just have to figure out what map.
Ooh. What's a good map? What's a good map? What's a good
Anomaly, Asylum, Bannerfall. Ew, Bannerfall. Bastion. Black
map?
Shield, Blind
Never
Watch.
again, TBL. We've been burnt by Bannerfall.
Oh god, I'm not a fan of that map. I'm not.
Man.
What is the usual score limit for Mayhem? Mayhem Rumble.
I have no idea.
Okay, well we'll try 50,000 and see how that goes. What time is it?
That sounds good to me.
12:29. Let's go. Time limit 7 minutes. We can do a 10-minute time limit. I mean, it's Mayhem. We're gonna hit that way before it's a problem.
Nah, man, I'm gonna scory camp in the back and just
Oh.
play it chill.
And you're gonna score camp in the back and give super to no one?
Exactly.
Dreadnought says, can I wish for an exotic? I mean, you can. I would use Dragon's Breath, but I got rid of it. Rip. Jen, the 3v3 is skirmish. Rumble is basically free-for-all. Mega's favorite mode.
Yes, of course. I like Rumble. I think I'm better at Rumble than Clash, if I'm gonna be real, because I can't get team shot to hell.
Yeah, there's no team
Story tells
shotting.
me to practice in Rumble, and then I'm like, I practice in Rumble and I do okay for most of the matches. Then I go into Clash and just get bodied the whole time, and I suck.
Well, I mean, yeah, you know, it's a team shot meta in in Clash right now. Rip. I hope the Lesnar versus Goldberg match is way better than the Survivor Series match. So you hope it's longer than 2 minutes.
It should not be. The match. First of all, the match shouldn't exist. Whoops, hit my microphone. Sorry there. But the thought of Goldberg trying to put on a match that's longer than 3 or 4 minutes at like age 50.
Yeah, it's not going to
That
happen.
is a daunting prospect.
Yeah, the movesets are just a little bit too limited there, and age is a factor.
All I have ever wanted out of Goldberg, and I'm like the biggest Goldberg fan. All I ever
'cause he's
want is
awesome.
to see him spear a motherfucker.
Then Jackhammer.
Then Jackhammer them.
That's it.
That is
And
it.
Thankfully, that's all that happened with his previous match with Brock Lesnar. He
Yes.
speared him, gave him a jackhammer,
Yes.
it was done, and I'm okay with that.
Tell me when you guys land, because I still can't join.
Oh, I'm alone.
Oh,
Wait, you can't join.
Nope. I got kicked right when we started.
oh.
Rip. We're in. You should be able to get in now, Jay.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, come on with that punch.
On this 3 shots.
Suppressed. Oh. Oh no, TBL betrayed me.
All I see is enemies. Uh-oh. There's definite spook going on here.
I'm not team deathmatch. It's a deathmatch, right?
It's Mayhem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I can't stop it. You're like lagging.
Leave me alone.
Oh no.
No leaving alone. You get the hands. You catch them.
Oh, I hear that noise. Come on, chase me. Oh, get suppressed.
I like that you're being that guy. Jay, no!
That's my that.
Even though
That's all I have.
do it,
All I
and
have. I could care less about getting kills, ruining people's days by stopping their supers. Is all I want.
come on, game.
Yeah, I think there's a little bit of lag going on with a few people here, and it might be causing an issue with you, Jay.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Because there's one person in here who's like super laggy in private matches. Heresy.
Red bars.
Bye.
Someone wants to be fun police. You are correct. I do want to be the fun police. I wish I was.
Wait a second. Thank you, box. Time to put hammer to steel. Oh. Trade. The Nova trade.
Oh,
Okay.
someone else rocking that chaperone, putting me down.
I love
Nice.
it. I call it the daddy stick.
The daddy stick. Yo, the shotgun melee combo. Like we're playing Stormcaller.
Hi.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Oh no.
Okay.
Try again.
Chaperone. Revenge.
Somebody just ran through a wall.
Oh no, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
Yeah, you better run. Bad time to roll up in this neighborhood.
No.
You came to the wrong neighborhood.
Oh no!
There's like nobody in this lobby.
Wait, you can't see anyone, Jay?
You see anyone running
What's
around?
happening to you?
I could see you. I hit
Oh
you.
no, no ammo! I hate my life.
Oh, what was that?
I'm running around the shadow realm.
In the Shadow Realm.
Speaking of the Shadow Realm, anybody catch that new Yu-Gi-Oh movie yet?
Yo, it's out. I haven't seen it yet, though.
Got that. Got it.
It is something to behold. Let me tell you.
Look, I'm just happy that we got the voice actors back. What?
Yes.
What do you mean? I was killed by a silver dread out of nowhere.
I didn't realize you were setting us up with the lag switchers to,
I,
you know.
it was supposed to be in my favor, man. The lag switches were supposed to be working for me.
Is Story Machine in here right now? What is with the lag? Ugh.
I don't get it, guys. Did the check not clear?
One for me.
Did my streamer perks not activate?
Okay, we'll try this
Why did I
one
do
more
that?
time.
Why did I do that? I'm out. I'm gone. No, you got it. Y'all got it. Leave me alone. Peace, love, and
Dang it. I
positivity.
want to kill you.
Damn it! I can't settle my shot. Why you suppressed me? I was trying to kill the warlock that was running from you.
I just wanted you. You're all I want.
Oh no!
Murder. No.
Oh, the Novas. It's too much for me to handle. I don't have no
There
backup
are-
plans, or I would absolutely be using them right now. Trust me.
Oh, you haven't gotten no backup plans? Because that's like your build, man.
Yeah.
Oh wait, Jay,
I want it
truce,
so badly.
brotherly truce.
Okay, truth.
Woohoo. That's a lucky-
Hey, if you want this heavy, I'll protect you, Jay. Don't worry, I got you, fam.
Heavy, I'm good.
Oh, nay, nay, nay.
What's up, man?
Oh, Jordan, no! Why did you jump into my hammer?
You broke the truth.
I didn't. You jumped into my hammer.
I was the one to kill.
I don't know how I feel about this illusion that's going on. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, bros before bros.
No.
Say that, but you killed me.
Super Bros before hoes.
Super bros before hoes.
Oh!
Hey, if you want this heavy, I'll protect you, Jay.
The spookiest stuff. Ooh.
Nope.
Die.
Silvered spooks.
Ugh. The Novas are just out in force for me.
No, Jordan. Rip. I'm sorry, Jordan. I threw it before I saw your name.
You do this on purpose.
I don't.
It does.
Oh Lord. No.
Oh, you're so weak. Damn it, TBL.
Cauterize.
Had you.
Open up a fresh
Whoa,
wound.
what blasted me? Like, I went flying.
Oh! I'm sorry. All I saw was a Titan flying towards me.
Stream, we are
No.
You know
what,
what, man?
20 minutes.
I can't trust you.
Disrespect. Son of a- Stop.
I'm sorry, Jay.
No.
Oh!
I failed you.
This wall is like corrupt.
You Nova bombed yourself. How unfortunate. Exactly as planned.
What else see this?
Oh, nothing to
Like, literally. Come over to where I am, you'll see this wall completely corrupted by itself.
Yeah, the spinning walls were completely jacked up for me
Thank you
too.
for the follow. Yeah, why are they like messed? They look weird as hell. This match.
No, you're not gonna suppress me. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. No.
Come back
No.
here. You're right. I'll just shoot you in the ass.
I'll take death. No suppression.
Death before suppression.
No.
Fair.
Better dead than purple.
I got a quest. That's funny.
Oh no.
No.
What about? What was that? What was that? About
Rip.
suppression?
Yeah, how do you survive with 1 HP? 1 HP from a shotgun shot to the face.
Yes.
What do you mean?
Oh yes. It felt so good too. Thank you for that tickly shotgun blast to my face.
I just tickled your bum a little. It's fine. It's just a friendly bum tickle.
Good. Oh yes. Thank you for just novating yourself in this.
Don't get
corner.
rude.
No. Yes.
How old is Jay? Well, TBL doesn't know, so I don't think I can answer.
No idea.
I am an enigma.
He was born at some point in time.
Yeah.
Better have a
He
bubble
was
boy.
certainly born. We know that much. Oh come on! You were in the bubble when that grenade went off. That's
Yeah.
bull. That is bull. You should have been suppressed.
I could have killed you, Jay.
I am 23 years old.
23 years young.
I had your life in my hands, Jay, and I chose to give it back to you.
Yeah, after when you took it like multiple times.
Oh, stop.
Is
That
it
was
Twitch
it.
just Bungie? Yeah, I believe
No.
that is it.
Yes, just the Bungie channel.
He got his revenge on me.
That's why
No.
I'm playing with TBL so I can answer
No.
these questions.
It's not happening.
Ow. Don't kill me. Just, no, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. You got it, bro.
Ooh.
Oh, Jay! Hurry, Captain Dongle. I'm trying. I gotta catch up, man.
Nah, stupid spinning wheel.
Ooh.
How did you kill me?
Damn it. Get that unending deluge. Why?
As a fellow Unending Deluge user, I hope you
Okay, the
appreciate
wall
my
is now
LMG.
completely to the point where I can't even like jump through what it looks like. Good. It's
I know,
completely
I-
fused.
Yeah, it's
So-
like that for me. Like, it'll just stop moving and then it'll completely solidify, and there's no opening to jump through.
Oh, I hear that hammer.
Ah, no.
That's for touching my heavy. That wasn't yours.
Revenge. No.
No revenge. Only hands. No revenge. Only hands. Oh, no.
Ooh, no.
Oh, I'm getting pincered. This is not good. Ah! Axion Dart! Axion! No, 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 no.
Ooh.
What roll did you get on the Unending Deluge? I'll show you guys after the match. It is a fantastic roll. I love it. Looks like somebody got kicked. Rip.
This is
Will this fix the map or break it even further? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
balls.
Oh, thanks for the heavy, guys.
My first Rumble game. This is my first Rumble game I've ever won.
Oh, can't believe I lost.
Ah,
To a filthy warlock.
But I got some suppressions in, and that's all that really matters.
There was some spooky stuff going on in this match.
was.
one.
Am I
Yes.
hosting the thing? Probably not on YouTube. Probably not gonna just screen cap it on YouTube. You know, probably not gonna do that. But I will host it on Twitch.
Yes, we will be hosting right up on Twitch. Mr. Aries says, mind if I join up? Not at all, fam. Go in there. Get on in there if you want to.
Yes, Mr. Airy is definitely in here.
As a matter of fact, when I back out, let me add you to the call real quick. Actually, you're a mod. You can get in the call whenever you want. You have that.
He wants, man.
You have that right. Jump in the call right now. Do it right now.
Do it.
Do it.
I shouldn't. He should stand trial.
Do it. Is a Sith. Do it.
Ugh. Ugh. Awful.
The dialogue in those films.
I love it.
Now this is pod racing.
Pod racing.
For those who are asking, this is my Unending Deluge. I love this thing. It's currently my favorite LMG. It's got smooth ballistics, which gives it a very big boost to its stability. Eye of the Storm, hand laid stock, and persistence. It basically doesn't move at all when you're firing it.
On, gentlemen.
Yo, Mr. Aries, what up?
there.
The big mod man himself.
You're too kind. You're too kind.
I apologize to the other people who got kicked from the party. Just crazy shenanigans going on right now. We should have time for one more.
Yes.
Perhaps just one more.
Just one more.
Alright. I'll let you guys pick. What map?
You can see it.
I mean, we got Anomaly, Asylum, Bannerfall, Bastion, Black Shield, Blindwatch, Burning Shrine, Cathedral of Dusk, aka the best map in the game, the Cauldron, or Crossroads, ooh.
Exodus Blue.
Okay, so 1 for Exodus Blue. Jay already heard what I was about to say, so 1 vote for Exodus Blue, 1 vote for the Drifter. I'll throw in a vote for the Drifter too. I love that map.
I'll go Exodus Blue.
Why you gotta tie it up, man? All right, chat. Here are your 2 options: Exodus Blue, the Drifter. Which one would you like to see as our final match of the day? No bans, no counter picks. Just Exodus Blue or Drifter. No, chat, don't pick Exodus Blue.
Yes, chat. Betrayal master. Listen to me now.
Unlimited power.
Actually, I'm gonna go with the different. I'm gonna go with the Spider-Man 2. Doc Ock looking at the arms. Listen to me now.
Listen to me
Listen
now.
To me. All right, that's where we're at.
Talking to technology.
Somehow it's talking back to him.
Oh my god, this is actually really, really close. I should have made a poll for this.
I wonder if Twitter poll. We'll wait 10 minutes.
I wonder if one of the mods in chat has enough time to start a Twitter poll for this, because there's no way I can count all of this. Like, I'm seeing way too many Exodus Blues and way too many Drifters now. Screw it, we'll go Exodus Blue. I'll give it to the guest. The guest won Exodus Blue. I'll give it to him.
I have the power.
Well, the power of Grayskull will go to this map.
Ready to get this sauce.
Anybody who said Drifter in my chat, you're banned forever.
Banned. Emperor Ovaltine. Unlimited chocolate. There's another cheese line from that. Oh man, Anakin, you were truly the biggest burger of the of the Republic back then.
Is it possible to learn this power?
Not from a Jedi. Like, at that, hearing that, how did you not immediately in your head say, oh, he's a Sith?
Let me kill him right now.
Like, wait a second. You're a Sith. Yo, Master Obi, I found the Sith Lord. He's sitting right next to me. Bruh.
The whole Republic were idiots. Because they're like, oh, this lizard face monster man who sounds like an evil villain.
Who installed himself. Who installed himself as freaking Chancellor of the Universe. Yeah, just submit all power to me, and I'm just not going to give it back.
Yeah, it's fine.
You know, ignore the armies that I'm amassing. Don't worry about that.
No. It's the Jedi. They're evil.
From my point of view, it's the Jedi who are evil.
Then you are lost.
Oh no!
Oh yes. Oh no! Get that skip nade off of me! Why?
Nah, man, it's got to follow you for at least 67 more meters.
It's the only way it's fair. Oh, get out of here!
No.
Lucky bubble.
That's all I got to stay alive.
No.
Oh, yes.
Hey, you, come here.
Get suppressed, boy.
Come down.
Jay! I didn't realize you shotgunned me out of my shield and I panic popped it.
Oh no, I suppressed one, but there's another super.
Yes.
No.
No, no,
One man can only
no,
suppress
no.
so many supers.
That's right. Target the wrong thing. Thank you, broken blade dance targeting.
Get out of here.
Die. Ah.
What's up, buddy?
Come in there, yes!
Jay, did you enter the bubble?
He entered right onto the grenade. What a fool. He had too much Titan hype. He was like, I'm gonna come in there and just smash the shit out of this thing.
Sitting there like, I'm gonna get me that bubble. No, Jay. Don't do that.
Big old purple target.
Firebolt, interesting choice.
What the hell?
Rip. Thanks for the purple brick. Oh, Jay!
Wow.
Where you at?
Bubble hype.
I got your number, boy.
Yes. I know nobody wants to see me playing Hunter.
That's a machine
Hunter's
gun.
weak sauce.
It is. It is the machine gun.
Oh no. Nope. I don't want
Would
none
you-
of that machine gun.
Would you like an unending deluge?
Yes, sir.
I would
Alright,
not
there
like
we go.
that.
No escape.
Jukes.
All you get is welcome to the slam.
Ah.
Come on and slam.
Speaking of, man, that was my jump. Oh, you just got like 3 blocks worth of heavy. I am going to rethink this situation. Would anyone like to oh, it's a sword. No. Ares,
No,
run.
come back. I
Ares,
just wanna
run. I'm trying to save your life, Ares.
I just want to give you a high five. Look, we're buds.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Back off. No.
Oh, the name,
Yes.
the Axion. Why?
Oh, that's a storm.
Stay away. This is mine. You can't have it. It's mine.
Bye.
Okay. Nope, I'm gonna die. Oh, how does the fist? Come on. Oh, the Nova got
So
me. not
his
the
Nova
fist.
killed you. My
Yeah, okay.
my slam killed him.
Good.
Oh!
Sheesh.
Oh my blade.
I'm not going in that.
Thank you. I just really want to be left alone. Can you guys just have some chill, please?
A solitary bubble.
Yes.
I don't know who's chasing me, but you
They're in for it.
know what? Whatever.
Have to catch that fist.
No, I'm not gonna catch it.
Hello, brother.
Oh,
I don't know who's behind me, but leave me alone.
whew.
Stop
I
sniffing my
skipped the
tail in.
Pokemon Go song. Yeah, because it looked very trolly.
What are you dancing? How did you kill me?
Ah, chaperone. Such an underrated weapon.
I love the
It's a
chaperone.
spade
Yeah.
is lovely.
It did not need the nerf that it got. In my opinion.
What? You were standing on my grenade right there. I don't even understand how you didn't get suppressed. You were like perfectly half in the bubble and half out.
Oh, Axion. Dang it.
No, wait! Oh, no!
Yes. Oh, I thought it missed. I was so worried.
I'm mad about it.
Oh no! Get out of here!
Oh,
shoot.
what?
Why do you have so many of these?
Because I've got the armamentarium on.
I think that should have done more than pop your shield.
Oh, really of all the people.
Oh boy. Nope, I don't want it. I don't. Nope.
Oh, I went for it anyway. I was like, maybe I can sort them in time. It was a fool's errand.
There is... Rip.
I don't want it. I didn't want it.
All I wanted was heavy. That's all I needed. 9-minute hype. Hopefully we'll be done with this. Ooh. I don't like having red all over me.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
From downtown.
Oh, help me.
How long till the stream? Yeah, we're 9 minutes out. Deep.
At the
9
door.
minutes.
Rip.
Ooh!
Oh, good. What am I supposed to do? Spawn and just see that Nova
Oh,
Bomb
no.
coming
Almost.
down on
Oh! You got me! No. You should have bagged on that one, Ares. That was worth a bag. That was a beautiful kill.
Bag.
Oh, come on, dude.
No. This is a no bubble zone.
No what?
I don't care about the suppression. I just wanted no bubbles.
All right, that's fine. I,
It's like,
I wanted to bait that fist out onto my bubble. Instead
I'm
of-
sorry, sir. You can't park that here.
That's not going here. All right, I'll accept it. No, sir.
Hello, brother.
No, sir, TBL. Get out of here. You don't get this heavy.
I'm sad.
Okay, yeah, you got that one.
Oh, shouldn't have left my bubble comfort zone. As long as you don't get the heavy, I'm happy.
Yes. I have heavy.
No.
Oh, don't worry. You won't have it for very long.
That grenade hit right
Mag is getting too powerful. We have to stop him.
Oh, no!
The suppressions. They've grown too strong.
Actually, I do care.
I don't know why I didn't play Defender Titan always. If I had known about the power of the suppression grenade, it would have been my main class. from
It's
the
fun.
beginning In this game.
What?
Other than when you press yourself, then it's kind of a bad thing.
Yep. Yep.
Guess
Then
what?
I don't feel good about it. Yep, I saw that coming. I was like, oh.
No. Well, if you're gonna kill me, take my heavy, Jay. I bequeath it to you. Oh yeah. For anybody who doesn't know, the dead ghost is right here on A spawn.
I didn't know.
If you haven't got,
I didn't know.
can we call a truce for everybody? Come get your dead ghost. It's over here by me.
I mean, if I knew where you were at, it'd be much.
Meow.
Yeah.
Wait, where?
I'm not worried about it. I don't worry about Grimoire on PlayStation.
Bruh, Grimoire, the real in-game.
That's how you judge someone. It's not Elo, man. It's Grimoire.
Nah, man.
Right?
If your Grimoire is anywhere under 5K, Jay! Why didn't you tell me?
I said, where is it at?
Oh.
The sequencing is so good.
Come on, Ninja.
All right, right where you died, Jay. It's the room right next to that. He's gone beyond the power of a Super Saiyan. Oh, hey.
Ooh.
What's up, man?
Grab this heavy. I'll lead you to it. I disagree that shotgun blast nor that melee did damage to you.
Damn you, Shatter users.
He should have been dead 2 shots ago, right, everybody? Like, Jay, where are you?
I'm the little thing right over here. Oh wait, so it's in that.
Nobody.
Yeah, in the room that I just went into. Is this you coming in? Yeah, right in the corner.
Oh, cool.
It's
Yeah,
all
there you
right.
go.
It's alright, Winter.
Awesome.
Good. Well, I was not paying attention yet.
Put that heavy
Forget how
away.
fast you spawned in this.
Rip.
Put that heavy away.
Hey, but it's mine.
Oh, wait, I
It's my heavy, and I love it.
self-res on this map. To be honest, it's pretty party.
Yeah.
Damn it.
You're right.
Well, I still got suppressed, so
Yeah, I was just the tip off on that timing, though. Damn it.
it's just the tip.
Oh.
Just the tip, girl. Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Keep the
Doesn't
tip.
count.
So frozen.
You know, a strat that's worked never.
What? What?
I am suppressed. Blade Dancer coming in.
Like getting overbound.
No.
Why? Maybe not.
Why that Blade
Nope,
Dancer?
nope, Jen, no.
I was
I was
the.
playing. I was just playing.
I was. He wasn't just playing. Destroy him, Jay.
He was like, I threw it actually in the.
Jordan behind you. I got popped out of midair.
Get down, Mr. President.
Yes, I was your Secret Service. Man, why you gotta suppress me?
Oh no, I missed! Oh no!
Can't miss your chaperone shots.
The Matador! Why?
Yo, hey.
Oh, good. You're still.
How did you still kill me?
You're still suppressed.
What do you
How
mean?
are you still suppressed? Oh, that was beautiful. I don't care about the rest of the game. That was too good.
Oh man.
I turned around as I killed you and I died.
The spoopiest stuff. This is the best way to end a stream with Mayhem Rumble.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and like Majora's Mask, 5 minutes remain. All right, I'm gonna take us back to the tower where we can close this out.
All right.
Day 3.
Day 3, final hour. Here we go. 4 minutes,
Oh,
boys.
stress. That's the most stressed I've ever been. Is that day 3 final hour?
Mr. Marvel says you can't suppress the dongle. No, you only make it larger. Right on. Well, excellent work, gentlemen. That was super entertaining.
I was enjoying myself thoroughly.
That was fun. I need to do this more often. Just private matches with viewers.
Retro raid tomorrow.
Maybe we'll make that a thing. Private matches with subs.
I like that.
Right on. Jay, good work. You got your ghost.
Thank you, good sir, for actually showing me what the.
Yeah. There's a dead ghost on every Crucible map now.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. And you don't have to get it in a live game like we just did. You can go into a private match by yourself and find them all.
All right, cool. I just might end up trying to do that, maybe.
Invincible says, hey, TBL, before you host Bungie stream, what's your usual PvP setup? Usually I'm on my Warlock. My Warlock is my main. I am a Stormcaller. My weapon-wise, it's usually Ias Luna, Matador, Unending Deluge. All right, everybody. So as we are mere minutes away from the rise of the Bungie stream, the brand new Sandbox live stream, they're going to be doing a ride-along showing off their new weapon balance and class balance changes that will be going live hopefully next week on the 14th. We will be hosting them right here on the Twitch page for Planet Destiny, so you can stay right here, stick in the chat so you don't have to deal with the insanity of the tens of thousands of people who are going to be in Bungie chat. And if you'd like to hear my opinions on the stream live, you can follow me over on my personal Twitch page at twitch.tv/thebblacklink or youtube.com/thebblacklink, where I will be live streaming Bungie's live stream and commenting over it. We will be taking things over there in just a second. Before we end things here, I want to say congrats to everybody who joined up. That was some very fun matches. Good stuff, everybody.
Yes.
Mr. Aries, always great to have you.
GG's, everybody.
Mega, it was fantastic having you on stream today, brother.
Oh, it was wonderful to get a chance to play with you outside of training intensely for podcast showdowns. Yes, we need to do this more often. We need to do them collabs more often. I agree.
It was
and
good stuff.
Anybody who's in my YouTube chat, I'm posting the link right now to
Yo.
TBL's YouTube stream, so you can watch that man live if you can't go over to the Twitch for the Bungie stream. So
Let's go. Bungie stream will be going live in just a few minutes.
Just a few minutes. A minute. We're like 1
A minute.
out
Oh,
right
let's
now.
go. Before we close things out here, mods, toss some links out to these men's channels. Nightbot is on top of it right now. Just toss the link to my channel. Toss one out for the Husky Raid. Toss one out for Gen X 100. We will see you guys in just a little bit. Again, if you'd like to continue seeing me, I will be live over on my personal YouTube channel. We will not be going offline there. But that's where we're cutting it today. I'll catch you guys tomorrow, same time, same place, 11 a.m. Eastern. We should be doing retro raids and geeking out about the new balance changes. It's good stuff. All right, I love you guys. See you in a bit. And as always, I am the Black Link. You Guardians, stay frosty.
Yes.
And kick to orbit at the perfect time. Let's go.
I'm signing off right now on Twitch. Everybody who's on YouTube, go
get
over
'em.
there.
Go
Everybody
get
who's
'em.
on Twitch, go to the Bungie. I'm signing off. Love y'all. Goodbye. Goodbye. Go to the link. Go subscribe to him.
All the things. 320 people in there on Twitch right now.
Stream.
Yeah, good stuff, man.
Yes, I was invited.
Although we're still live on YouTube, so yeet.
Yep.
Yeet.
Yeet.
I just swapped it over to Bungie.
Yep,
should be up now, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The host worked. Excellent. Most excellent.
Most excellent. Your Discord chat, since you're still streaming and everything. But wonderful to talk with you. I'm gonna chill and watch the stream. And
Yeah, it was absolutely fantastic playing with you, brother.
moving SPNN. Yes.
Yes.
Wonderful to play with you.
Ready
Alright,
for the
bye,
big
guys.
things to happen. Take it easy, man.
Yep. See ya.
All right, so we are hosting Bungo. Boy. Has
Boy.
Bungie gone live yet?
Yeah, they're it's the countdown.
The countdown? Excellent. All right, so I'm going to set up my viewer on here. Let me invite John in because I know he'll want to be in on this too.
Your personal setup.
Yeah. 6 minutes? 6 minutes is all I have to spend. Yeah, you caught that reference. Look at all these blues I got in here.
They are everywhere.
All right, let me. Since we're still on live, we're going to be doing this while everybody watching. This is usually the sound check portion, but we've got a lot of people in here, and I don't want to toss you guys off the wire just yet. We're going to be swapping over to viewing Bungie's live stream in just a second. But I'm doing a quick sound check with the browser so that it shows up correctly. Until then, you guys can just sit here and look at everybody's pretty characters. And if you'd like to see the Bungie live stream itself, here I'm going to toss you guys a link to their Twitch page. There it is right there in the chat. But I will be sitting here commentating over their live stream, my opinions and stuff on it. I'll try not to talk over like important bits. See if I can rebalance that audio right. Okay. I'm going to hop on out of here, gentlemen. It was fantastic playing with you guys. Excellent work.
Yeah, buddy.
To orbit I go. Alright, Bungie's stream is up. They are 6 minutes.
Alright, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get on.
Right on, dude.
You just doing the sound test?
Been fun playing with you, Mr. Aries.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
good stuff.
And just like what we did now, Sean. Do like a little last minute private match.
Yeah, that was fun, man. That was really enjoyable.
Good way to actually end the stream.
Mm-hmm. Yes, my Titan. He's so shiny.
All right, guys. I'll catch you later.
Take it easy, Jay. All right, that is set up.
Am I good to hang out in the voice here with you?
Yeah, man, absolutely. Stick on in. Go. Capture should be up. And 3, 2, 1. There we are. Bungie stream should be live. No. It's they're going live in 3 minutes.
Yeah, still. Yep.
Okay, cool. I've got my chat up so I can see you guys. Oh, you know what? I should have set it up so that chat can see themselves on screen. Oh, well, that's cool. Jennifer says, I use Midas too. Looks so good on Titan. It does. Midas is super good. That is a shader that I love. Let's see if John wants to get in here for the convo. Oh, actually, he might be off to school. Yeah, he's off for school. That's okay. Make sure Story is online too, because he's going to be doing a bit of a dual comm with me after this live stream ends.
Oh, nice.
There we go, chat. Let me know if you can hear the Bungie stream now. Funtime Freddy says, so what's going to happen? Bungie is going to be going live in just under 2 minutes now. They are going to be showing off their new Crucible sandbox balance changes. Going to be talking weapon balance as well as class balance. Some very big stuff. And says, I don't do enough House of Judgment to have Glowhu yet. Isn't Glowhu's from Crota Zen, though? You don't need to do House of Judgment to get Crota Zen. Or to get Glowhu. You just got to go beat Crota on hard mode. Alright, Duke says, yeah, we can hear it. Excellent, excellent. Just want to make sure it's not too loud or I'm not too loud. Ooh, while we're waiting, I'm going to take a quick minute to go and get me a snack. I hope you guys do not mind. Richard Long says, by the way, you were right about getting the wife into Diablo. She's got a level 50 monk now. Dude, I told you, man. Those are like the best types of games to get your non-gaming spouses into because they're co-op. They allow you to play with the people you know you trust and you love, which enhances the experience. And, you know, it's just a fun game. A well-crafted game. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I got 30 seconds. I gotta go grab me a snack.
Welcome to a Bungie live stream about your weapons, your abilities, and all the things that make your guardian a badass.
Oh, they are.
I'm Deej, and I'll be your host. More importantly, I have on the hot seat 2 brave sandbox designers from Bungie, and they are Josh Hamrick.
Hi, Mom.
And Greg Pang.
How's it going?
Really glad you guys could be with us here today. These gentlemen and their team have been working on Destiny Hotfix 2502.
Let's go.
Coming to your console, should you choose to download it, next week. And it's packed full of changes that will impact the way Guardians combat each other and their enemies. But really, what we're talking about today are how these weapon and ability and sandbox changes are going to impact combat between Guardians in the Crucible.
Yep.
So,
Volume's a bit low. Let me bump that up a bit.
The notion of the combat sandbox, a lot of game developers use the word sandbox. It means different things to other people. What does the sandbox mean at Bungie?
So the sandbox is really the player's extension into the game. It is the extension of the player's hands. It's what they touch. It's what they interact with. It's things like grenades, melees, builds, supers, abilities, your guns, obviously.
Yes.
Using your hands to touch your guns. And vehicles. So the player riding a sparrow. These are all things that the player interacts with and is their sense of agency in the game.
The way I fight, the way I move. So when somebody says that Destiny is fun to play, that's the secret sauce that you guys are always looking to cook up in your kitchen.
That's what we're trying to do.
All right.
Yes.
And Josh, what does that mean in your role specifically?
In my role, it is a whole lot of looking for the next cool thing to do, the fun thing, the stuff that players are going to want to see, hopefully stuff they haven't seen before.
Yeah.
And then often going to playtest and letting people destroy us and then give us very hard feedback on what we have done or haven't done.
So for all you hunters out there, Mr. Hamrick here is somewhat of the origin of the species, are you not?
Yes, it is the Golden Gun Hunter is definitely built around my playstyle.
Okay, so there you go. This was patient zero for the Golden Gun. You were here at Bungie for some of the earliest explorations of the class system that we brought into this game, Hunter, Titan, Warlock. Certainly an interesting exploration, and now you have a chance to make it fresh again.
That's right.
Okay. And Greg, how long have you been with us?
It's almost 2 years now.
Cool. All right. Well, we're glad to have you on the show today. Really excited to show off some of the different changes that you're going to be making to the way we fight, the way we move.
I wonder if that's
fusion
rifle,
the way we use our
Greg.
fists. We're going to talk about all of those things. Before we dive right into the actual changes that you're making, I'd love to give our audience a sense of how you work, what you pay attention to when you make your decisions. So take us through sort of a tactical analysis, a statistical diagnosis, if you will, of the state of the Crucible at this time.
Yeah. So
this should be
2502 is
interesting.
definitely built on a list of changes that we've mined from both data, our gut from playing the game, because we play all the time, and also we've paid attention to Reddit and Bungie.net. Greg is
I hope so.
occasionally look
You
back.
better
Like
have
I
paid
pretty much
attention to
have like a
Reddit.
timer on my clock every 3 hours. I better check Reddit,
Yeah.
otherwise it feels bad.
I
Some
think
of it is
you're going to
nice.
have a lot of new stuff to read on the internet after this.
Very soon.
little
By the
show
way,
that we're putting
for
on.
everybody's
And,
notice here,
so,
I went
yeah,
and got
so
a
we've
big
got
bag
some
of
the data
Starburst
we've
that I'm going to be
display.
eating
We've
over the
got
course of
graph
this.
that shows kills in the Crucible by subclass.
Okay.
And these are weapon kills, right? So we have everything from assault rifles to
Look at
even
the usage
swords.
of shotguns on Titans.
Swords are
It's
not the problem,
23%.
currently. But shotguns are dominant.
Yeah.
Oh,
They-
here
they
comes-
do have
here
their
comes the
lion's
nerf.
share of the carnage there. So screenshot that at will, because we're not going to
Yeah.
leave this on screen for long. But
Here comes the
so
nerf.
you look at the data like this, you determine a disparity.
Pulse rifles actually see
people
more
talk
usage
about
than hand
weapon
cannons. That's
balance.
interesting.
Right.
And you talk about that as well. I know there's been a lot of chatter at Bungie about every weapon should have a logical use. Every weapon should have some sort of valuable application to combat. And if a weapon is way out ahead of everything else like that, that tells you that the war stories that we're reading on the forum, I mean,
Oh,
forums
no.
are home to the hardcore, the one.
This sounds like pre-nerf
the people who are
talk.
the most invested, the people who play the game the most, and we can get, invaluable information from those players and the things that they tell us. But the question is, are those narratives and are those opinions sort of reflected across the millions of people who are still playing Destiny every month? So data like this confirms our suspicions.
Right. So if you've been on a forum and you've been saying shotguns are hot, and then we go look at this, we can easily say, you were right. Shotguns are very, very hot.
Yeah. And as players of your own, as fans of your own product, you can come into work the next day and you're like, I was in Iron Banner last night, and shotguns are hot.
Yeah, exactly right.
Okay.
And so, so the goal is not to nerf anything into the ground. In fact, it is preferably just that every weapon has its place. And so
that's a good
shotguns are
start.
meant for shotgunning, and snipers are meant for sniping. And when those two, when shotguns take over all of that, then we know we have a problem, right?
That's kind of both ends of the spectrum.
All right,
like
that's a good
close
philosophy. I'll
quarters,
take it back. That was
long
good.
range.
Right.
But if shotguns become the all-purpose tool and
Of course,
sniper
it's
rifles
fine.
become
It's
a
fine.
battle rifle, you have a specific role and purpose for the different categories of weapons, and that's something I'd really like to explore during the live fire exercise. We'll get to that later. I think you have some more maths for us, though.
We do have more maths. So if we switch to the
Dodged a
next
bullet on
thing,
that one.
This is your primary weapons.
Okay.
And so this isn't terrible, but looking at it, what we can see is that one, no land is still obviously in use by some amount of people, but two,
Obviously.
that pulse rifles and hand cannons are currently the dominant species in PvP.
I wonder why.
For
Maybe it's
hand
because you
cannons,
destroyed
you're
auto
welcome.
rifles in year
and
one.
for pulse rifles,
Yeah.
so the aim is not, again, to nerf those into non-existence. In fact, I
Good.
believe some of the changes we've made to both people will be very happy about.
Okay.
But for sure, we would like to make some changes that help pull scout rifles back up and assault rifles back up as well.
Okay.
To
That
balance
is,
things out.
I'm sure you're aware, having checked Bungie.net and Reddit every 3 hours, as you do, Mr. Peng, I'm sure you're aware that that is a very popular and common narrative among the community right
Buff
now.
primaries.
Stop taking everything we love and nerfing it. Take the things that need to be better to be at that level and give me an incentive to use them instead. Or give people who love using them their own time to shine.
Yes, that's exactly
And
what
so
the community
while we
wants.
have to balance that out against time to kill, because we don't want the primary time to kills to get too high where they then stomp on special weapons in the same way that shotguns.
Well, you also don't
have
want
been
them to get
stomping
too
on
low
primaries.
where only team
But
shotting
the
is
goal
viable
is
for
definitely
primaries.
to give you reasons to
Which
run
is
everything.
where we are right now.
And less about giving you reasons to not run something, if that makes sense.
Well, we will see. We'll see if it makes sense. I mean, we can talk all day, but eventually, we got to get a gun in our hand, and we have to see how it works.
But
And
wait,
really,
there's one more graph.
Absolutely, absolutely. I don't want to step on your mats.
So if we go one more in, this is special weapons, and and shotguns are clearly dominant. So again, I don't know if you've heard us say that yet, but shotguns are really good.
Shotguns what? Shotguns are good in Destiny?
They're real good in Destiny, yeah.
How do you know?
Because we've
Who
heard
said shotguns are good in Destiny?
it. I think everybody.
That's I've heard that.
Yep.
I've seen the tweets.
Yes, exactly. The tweets on the tweeters.
The tweets.
So,
And you really shouldn't tweet that stuff at me. You can tweet at Greg C. Peng.
yes, you could.
He looks
You
at the
should.
internet every 3 hours for this sorts of things.
Definitely Greg.
He's much smarter than me in terms of weapon balance, which is why he's on the hot seat. You got any more maths?
No, I think that's all the maths. That's
Yeah?
all the numbers we could stand.
All right, that's all, yeah. So class is dismissed, and what we're going to do now is we're going to take a look at how you're responding to this meta, how you're taking this information and changing up the game. And to do this, we're going to conduct a live fire exercise. So let's join our fire team that we've assembled in orbit.
Okay, so
These are test accounts. So we're playing in the devil environment here at Bungie.
unfortunately, we're stream
We are
set up
coming
right
to you
now.
live from the future.
I can't mark down
this
the
is,
numbers that we're going to see.
Destiny 2502, and we'll be deploying this to you on Tuesday. Go ahead and launch.
Sure.
So,
But I need to see what the
as I
damage
said,
numbers for
these,
like auto rifles and
these
whatnot are
gamer
going to be.
names here are of our own creation. So if you're rushing off to the PlayStation Network to send a friend request to move the needle, you're never going to. There might be someone out there with that name.
Poor guy.
Yeah. Poor guy. Yeah, like what? I
have so many friends.
No, I'm not at E3. Leave me alone. Those are some of the same accounts that we use when we go to shows and people stand online for hours at a time to get their hands on some hot new Destiny. But we're using them today to test these. And the other people that you'll be playing against are people that you frequently play against in your playtest labs.
Yes, many people that have helped to get 2502 out the door, and by helped, I mean like helped.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So you come up with your best theories in hand. You do a smoke test. They cave in your heads.
Right.
All right.
And then they proceed to cave in our heads with feedback.
Yeah. And kind of like Morpheus, they say, "How did I beat you?" And you're like, "Oh, I think your shotgun's too hot."
Exactly.
Okay. So we're going to be hanging out at Bannerfall today. We're going to gather together right around that very tree. And the idea is that Greg and Josh are going to take turns talking about some of the different changes in the game.
I see auto
one
rifles.
will be speaking, the other will be demonstrating.
A lot of Iron Banner
proof of
stuff.
concept for exactly how these changes will play out. So it's a race to the tree. Everyone gather around the tree. You know where the tree is. Here we go. And our crash test dummies,
what do you
if
need
will,
written
they're
down?
not
I
dumb,
just take in
like
like precision damage,
are going to take a corner
body
on
shot
every
damage.
side
You don't
of
need
the
to worry
tree.
about it. I'm sure somebody
And,
on the subreddit's going to take care of it.
Give some proof of concept here.
It's just the usual stat
So,
gathering I do whenever these
of all
videos
the
go out.
categories of weapons
See what
that
damage
we
over
have,
range is.
affected some change on, which one would you like to talk about first?
Auto rifles.
Well, while sidearms are probably the most notable.
Is that right?
Yeah, we didn't change those at all. So instead, we'll start with shotguns.
All right.
So I believe Greg has a Matador 64 in his hands. It's a little known special weapon that's seen some use as of late.
Yes.
So a couple things we've done are, for starters, we have significantly decreased magnetism and entirely turned off aim assist when firing a shotgun.
Really?
You're going to have to aim that thing.
You're going to have to aim it. So so you either want to be real close or you want to be zoomed in.
Okay.
And then, if you zoom in and do the walk around trick.
So no
Look how
aim assist
sticky
on
that is.
snipers.
And yet,
Okay.
if he unzooms.
Now, go ahead and unzoom.
And do the sticky trick. Oh, not a sticky. See?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's doing some stuff. And then the other thing we did that is, again, intended to put the shotgun kind of more in its place and back to its corner, is we've significantly decreased the in-air accuracy of shotguns.
Okay,
And so
I can understand that.
Occasionally, you get lucky, it's a shotgun, right? It does spread. You'll occasionally kill a guy. But very often these days, if you try, you were on the ground when you did that. If you were to try to kill a guy from the air, you're very likely to significantly miss.
Well, he was right up on the guy.
Yeah, I mean, that's cheating, Greg.
There you
So
go.
no longer will you be able to skate into a shotgun
I
blast.
believe Greg
Okay.
has some other notes, and then I will come down here and hold the gun. Greg, go to your place. Go to your place.
All right. So a key thing that we try to do is we get a lot of complaints that shotguns are somewhat inconsistent, and partially that has to do with the fact that depending on whether you get a headshot or not, there's a precision damage multiplier that increases the damage of a pellet. And because the shotgun spread is inherently random, there may be some cases where more or less pellets are going to hit the head.
So sometimes the guy dies, sometimes the guy doesn't die.
Sometimes doesn't die. Yeah. So in the new world, we actually removed precision damage from shotguns. So the ideal strategy is to go straight for chest.
Okay.
Of course, to make sure that we don't affect PvE in a bad way.
What is that going to do for
we
Chaperone?
make sure that shotguns now deal with 20% more damage to combatants to offset the reduction.
So they basically brought shotguns in PvE back to where they were
before. The cool thing
before.
about that in PvE that I think is worth noting is that you don't have to go for the precision kill with the shotguns to get that bonus damage. So the shotguns just get more damage in PvE these days.
They're just straight up better.
Yes.
So no more precision damage for shotguns. That's interesting.
Exactly
that is definitely going to knock down some
one thing that we want to be clear
kills.
about, you'll notice I have a chaperone in my hand, and if you have a chaperone or covet a chaperone, you know that it is a slug shotgun and does precision damage by default.
Yeah.
And so just to prove that we're not idiots, hey, it still does precision damage. And that is also true for universal remote, although it only does it from ADS. But those two guns that are built around that style continue to have precision damage.
Yeah, that is going to cause some salt.
One other thing that we did, technically two other things. One is positive. We removed, so for rangefinder on shotguns, which is a key perk, I would say, from Matador 64, we have decreased your ADS time. So the time it takes to go from hip into ADS.
So you can't snap it. Okay.
Okay.
And so that just gives you a reason that rangefinder isn't necessarily always the best. And again, because we are pushing you into a position where you want to aim that gun, now rangefinder still boosts your range, but you pay for it a little bit.
Well, I mean, if you got quick draw or snapshot, but you'd be giving up a range boosting perk. I understand.
Oh, so if you want to compare it with and without,
that makes sense. Wow, they have really dark shading on this test build.
This is the new ADS speed that we're looking at.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And then
finally we removed, we had previously, in an old nerf a long ago, we had put a movement penalty on the shotguns when you're actually moving around with the weapon in your hands, and we've removed that. We feel like it's unnecessary.
Two of the changes, they're nerfed to shotguns in PvE, they undid, and the nerf to movement speed,
summarize
they
all
undid.
this, when you think about a shotgun, when you think about the concept of a shotgun, it's a scatter weapon.
Yes.
It's not built for precision.
Right.
So removing precision damage, as you said, sends it back to its own corner. I like that. Shotguns are, a stand and deliver weapon. The idea of somebody flying through the air with a big heavy barrel and using it as an acrobat is not really what you had intended it for.
Correct.
So shotguns are still supposed to be lethal.
Yes,
I mean, shotguns are badass. I personally love shotguns, and it's dangerous to say that right now because it's a great way to paint a target on your back for the community. But right there, I mean, pretty much standing toe-to-toe, firing from the hip, you're only taking shields down. But then if you stand and you aim, and you have no special ammo, so none of that's going to happen. But if you stand and you shoulder that shotgun and you fire, at the body mass, it's still going to be an effective weapon.
Correct.
But if you're flying through the air with the greatest of ease, and trying to use it as if you're a Blue Angel or something like that, it's just not going to happen for you.
That's correct.
All right, that seems like a fair
if
change.
you
The
Batman a player and you
nerf
do
to
like a death from
accuracy
above
on
move,
jump
if you-
shots.
Yeah, I mean, if
I can see that being a
against
good
the
thing.
top of his dome, there's
Yes.
a good chance that you're going to drop them.
Okay.
Yes,
All right.
No more
So
auto-locking.
yeah,
Interesting.
Lord of Time, Deed Shotgun Warrior confirmed. Everybody in Destiny has their play style, and I have a personal affinity for shotguns even in life. So, and I'm not ashamed to admit it anymore. Shotgun players like me can be proud again, and I've been using shotguns the way I think you would have intended.
Oh, well, good. I'm
So
proud.
yeah, that's why I think I've been a little, I'm not skilled enough to completely understand the complaints, but
And that makes sense. Hip firing with a
people like
shotgun shouldn't
these guys
guarantee
were standing
you
here and,
a kill.
and
It should be
they're not gonna
something
be
you
like that for
utilize
this
to
entire
break a
stream.
shield.
We're going to let them
I can
off the
understand
chain before the stream is over, and we're going to let them show us what they're really capable of.
tightening
So
the spread
you
with
can have your
ABS, that's
fun
good.
doing this right now, but there will be a reckoning.
Correct. This is the way we thank them for their hard service, by the way, as we bring them in and shoot them
You're going to
over
stand
and over
still,
again.
and I'm going to shoot you point blank.
Thanks for your help, pal.
Yeah, that's...
So, so I think the other big thing that we talked about earlier is pulse rifles.
Okay.
So if we want to switch to those, Gregory.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're talking.
I get it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, Dave, he jumped and missed because they took away aim assist
So,
in the air.
First thing we did was we reduced the rate of fire for the highest rate of fire pulse rifles by 7%.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Why?
Pretty much equates, if you talk about frames, that's it takes one more frame before you can fire another.
Say that
first
again. You
round.
reduced the rate of fire by 7.7%?
7.7%.
Okay, so
So
this is
the
kind of a
graph
patch
from
note
that.
preview. You'll get all the numbers, you'll get all the gory details, you'll be able to scrutinize the decimal points and the
7.7%.
percentage symbols, but this is sort of a high-level preview of what you'll see on Tuesday when you read your patch notes.
And if I could just put a little star on that, if we got our math wrong, it is not intentional to deceive anyone. It's that math can be hard.
Maths are hard.
Yes.
Well,
maths are
make sure
hard.
you have your math right
I think
before
it's
you make a public statement.
Don't preempt
then.
your good vibes. I'll talk about the mistakes if we make them. You've been here for a long time, so there's some specific things that we can remember. But
Just saying, I've tripped over some stuff in the past.
haven't we always? Haven't we always? Will
Man,
the one of us that's
slowing
never
down
made a
the
math
rate of
mistake
fire, I'm not
cast the
sure.
first stone?
I'm not sure I like that.
So
that doesn't
what are
seem
some
like it was
examples
necessary.
of some of the highest rate of fire pulse rifles? I see you're wielding Clever Dragon there.
So that's Clever Dragon and Grasp of Malak. Those are the two most
right.
notable highest rate of fire pulse rifles.
I have heard tell of the Grasp of Malak. Yes.
That's also an indirect nerf to high caliber rounds
Very
on those guns
graspy
too.
and
Since you're not firing as
And,
fast, you can't
in
throw
this
people's
case,
view off.
If you were to do the maths, again, by lowering the rate of fire, Greg can back me up on this, we've technically lowered the DPS by a bit, which, if you're new to the weapon balancing.
See, that's what I don't like, because lowering the rate of fire also
Translate
lowers the
inside baseball
DPS.
for me. DPS stands for
damage per second.
Okay, not Destiny player support.
Which means that they're not going to be looking to
Good.
raise or to
That's
lower the
how
DPS on
That's how acronyms work.
or
Okay.
raise the DPS
what else
rather
have we done to the
on
pulse
other
rifles?
archetypes of weapons. They're
we've
slowing down the DPS for the Clever Dragon to bring it more in line with something like
Feel
an
free
auto
to keep
rifle.
shooting and demonstrating as you let them see the guns, let them see the numbers.
So high caliber rounds, the effect of high caliber rounds for pulse rifles has been reduced. So the amount of flinch you get from both
Oh,
levels.
no.
Now, not only do we change the effect for high caliber rounds, we also reduce the base flinch for pulse rifles in general.
And there goes the high cal nerf.
We did. We fixed high caliber rounds for pretty much every other.
All the ones we broke it for. Yeah.
So hand cannons and scouts, in the past, they were either non-effectual or actual reductions in flinch for high caliber rounds.
Yes, that's correct. Hand cannons and scouts got no benefit from high cal.
And then I will pull up my inventory screen for Clever Dragon.
Okay.
That's not.
That's not Clever Dragon.
No, but this is. And then Greg, you want to walk them through the big kick?
Oh yeah. So here's the biggest thing. We directly nerf Clever Dragon and Grasp of Malak by reducing their magazine size. So this means that if you want to run what commonly known as the God Roll, the braced frame Clever Dragon, it'll reduce your magazine from 24 to 18.
I think that's what the waltz is at.
There's going to be a much more trade-off to get that God Roll for these guns.
So that brings it in line with the waltz.
And then braced frame would drop it to 6.
That makes sense.
24. Is that right? Yeah. So
Still a godly weapon, but
forcing
fewer
people to
bullets
reload more
in the
often.
mag.
Okay.
You have to choose your engagements a little bit more carefully. Someone like me who has no reload discipline, I would be in deep trouble.
Exactly. And then on the positive side, I'll come stand up here. The link correctly. There we go. We have increased the rate of fire for the lowest rate of fire pulse rifles.
Okay.
By 5.3%. Little star.
Okay.
And then, so that means that the lowest rate of fire pulse rifles actually have a DPS boost.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, that's good. That's a good change.
And then we've also, and this is across the remaining primary. So pulse rifles,
pulse
assault
rifles.
and scout rifles, we have increased all of their in-air accuracy. So
Good.
For
So
those
they
of
can
you
challenge
who have
hand
been
cannons
jealous
now.
of the hand cannoners flying through the air with the greatest of ease.
That's going to make the other
or
high impact pulses way better. Like hopscotch is going to be good now. Decent at least.
But they are significantly better in air and allow you to deal
Oh my gosh.
more damage, hit your
This is
target
going to
more
make
accurately.
Parthian shot really, really
So
good.
if you're in chat and you're having a nervous breakdown because you've been an acrobatic shotgunner, pick up one of the weapons that you just described.
That's right.
Go back
Assault
to your
rifles
primaries.
Are sort of shotgun-like. They fire a lot of bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the special weapons seem to be for the gamer that's good at surprising their opponents, defending a fixed position. The primary weapons are for the dance,
right?
For the acrobat, for the person that just makes me. I don't understand how people can pull off some of the things that they pull off. Like, where'd he go? Where'd who go?
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly. And so so that's about it for pulse rifles
Okay.
and for Clever Dragon.
What's up
specific
next?
Changes. Let's talk about assault rifles.
All right.
So I'll switch to one, and then Greg can.
Tell me about my beloved Shadow Price.
Oh, here we go, baby.
So we increased the base damage
Okay.
of the low rate of fire auto rifles.
Yes.
By how
so
much?
those become much more easy to use.
How much did you
We
increase it
increased
by?
the precision damage multiplier.
27 body shot.
1.25 to now 1.3.
Okay.
So back
you're
where it
gonna
was in year one.
get,
35 damage
slightly higher time
headshots.
to kill,
Let's
actually,
go.
on the highest rate of fire doctrine class.
So that is, that is quite literally a move by inches.
Yes.
To employ a metaphor from the big game over the weekend.
So 35 damage precision shots for autos.
Sometimes when our
High
community
impact.
sees
Excellent.
fractions of percentage points in weapon changes,
That's
they
about
tend to
what the
scoff,
Suros
because if I
used to
told you,
do
"Hey, I
back
just
in
gave
year
you
one.
a 0.05 raise. Don't spend it all in one place," they'd be like, "Thanks, jerk." But when we're talking about a weapon, when we're talking about a precision damage multiplier, talk to me about like how that change is going to feel in their hands.
Well, it's going to make it so that the importance for aiming on head is a little bit more important for autos. So you get like the bonus by being more precise.
Yeah.
But also, if you think about any change we make in Destiny, it's all a question, not necessarily of the exact number, but there's these thresholds. There's these thresholds based on Guardian health, based on range. There's always like a threshold that at some point could change a gun from being average to incredible.
Yeah.
So it's these thresholds that we're
That's
looking at.
going to be interesting.
really dictate any change we make from the sandbox.
Suros might be good again now, guys. Back in the day, in year 1 in vanilla, high impact autos dealt about 32 damage per headshot. And with focus fire, I think it pushed it up to like 35, maybe 36.
So we also inherit the lovely in-air accuracy bonus for autos.
We need to see what a non-focus fire auto rifle is going to deal now to really compare it back to year 1.
In every way.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. So hopefully,
I'm thanking you on behalf of myself. I really can't speak for everyone in chat right now. But there's mixed reactions. That's the great thing about Destiny. So many different types of players, so many different combat specialties, preferences, and ways to play. So everybody gets to give and receive a little bit of in 2502.
And to be clear, we play tested the crap.
Year 1 players are going nuts like me.
They're not gonna be
yes.
perfect, right? But like,
what's
we
perfect?
played them right? Exactly.
Have you ever played a perfect video game? Don't answer that.
But just like we've played the assault rifles and felt the buff, and
this is good.
Like
okay.
I mean, you're basically bringing it back to where it was before.
Anything else about assault rifles? Auto rifles, as we say.
I think that clears it up.
Okay. So up next,
hand cannons.
Hand cannons.
The hand
yes,
cannons.
let's go, baby.
Let me switch to a hand cannon real quick.
Okay. Yep. Go ahead. Which one are you gonna pick? Which one are you gonna pick?
I'm gonna run. Which one are you gonna pick?
Pick a winner.
I was gonna pick a nice.
You can only have.
You're gonna go the pounder.
You can only have one exotic at a time, Hamrick.
Is my Mida still good? Yes, Mida is still
taking away all of our fun.
I mean, I want to go with the gun that I worked on.
I'm real good at blinking. All right. So let's talk about hand cannon.
Let's talk about hand cannons.
If you know anything about me,
that's a massive change for hand
You're a
cannon.
gunslinger.
I'm a gunslinger.
All right.
High impacts.
So for hand cannons, what we have done is we have significantly increased the initial accuracy. As in, and when I say significant, I mean we reset it literally
to year 1.
Destiny
year one.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Year 1
that's all we asked for.
Hand cannon initial accuracy.
Let's go.
Now it blows out larger than it did in year 1, but that initial first shot, that's just like you got it straight out of the box. Right?
So I'm reading chat. Oh no! Yes! Laugh out loud. Thank the Lord. Finally. Oh God, no! Don't do this. So, yeah. Talk about a polarizing weapon, the hand cannon.
So here's the thing: if we do that, and we did, but if we did, and we did, they are going to be real good.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to
give something.
Give something.
Yeah. It can't be a handheld sniper rifle.
Correct.
It's the mini sniper rifle.
Exactly. So so what we did is we reduced the base range by about 5 meters.
Nothing. It's fine. It's just
like a cat.
It's just a clicker.
By about 5 meters, so they drop off faster than they used to.
Okay.
And that includes the aim assist and magnetism.
Yep.
Although we've mostly focused the aim. So
no bloom.
The base range changes.
Thank
across the
you.
board. It's all hand cannon types.
Yep.
It's all of them. The aim assist and magnetism reduction is mostly on the high range hand cannons because we felt like the low end for aim assist and magnetism were about as low as we felt comfortable going.
So let's call out these damage numbers as we see them. 40.
And then the big thing.
See, that's all you needed to do for hand cannons. Just enforce the range. You didn't need to put in bloom. Thank you.
At max
Thank you.
distance, your hand cannon would drop off to be 50.
That's what I'm talking about. Consistent hits.
Lowered that, so now
excellent.
You can drop all
this
the
is
way down.
excellent. This is fantastic. Yo, Mr. Hunt News, what's up, dude?
So,
I'm psyched. This is
the legend
fantastic.
of the Old West is back. Your bullets go where you aim them, but
that's what I'm talking
aim
about.
them close.
Thank you, Bungie. Can I get a thank you, Bungie, in chat?
It's not a close quarters weapon like a shotgun, but anybody, it's not intended to be. It's not intended to be a laser beam.
Excellent.
Right? It's significantly more accurate than it has been most recently, but it's up to you if you want to choose to pick a fight with a guy all the way.
He just
across
gives
the
up
map.
Destiny is dead and
In all
repetitive.
honesty,
Is that why
you're
Bungie
probably
has like
not
tens
gonna
of
win the
thousands of
fight.
people
However,
watching right now?
it's
And we're on
great
YouTube
for,
gaming with
knocking
156
the sniper
people
around,
watching?
getting him off your butt long
Bruh,
enough so that
small.
you can cross a path.
Yep.
It's also great for cleanup kills if that's your thing.
If that's your thing.
Yep.
That is actually
There
my
you
thing.
go.
I'm an
Bloom
assist
removed.
player.
That's all you
So,
needed to do. That's all you needed to do.
There's some requests in chat. They want to see the last word.
Let me
and you'd
let me
also
see it.
talk to me about the fact that your shots need to be more deliberate.
Oh.
They do,
There are
yes.
some
The last
anti-spam.
word.
Yeah, so that is, even though
hits!
we've...
Noobs! The last
even
word
though we've
actually
increased
hits!
the
Oh
initial
my God, I gotta
accuracy,
tell
the
John, I
final
gotta text
accuracy,
him.
what you get when you fire as fast as you possibly can,
Yeah.
when your hands are going everywhere,
Yeah.
That remains the same as it has today if you play Destiny. And so it blows out further than it did in year one, for
Okay.
example.
Okay.
And so that just means that I always talk about, you want to be a samurai with the weapon. You want to take your time and ignore the bullets whizzing past your face and breathe through it and take your shots, and then you'll get the kill.
Stand your ground.
Yeah,
Yep.
if you
Mr.
freak
Aries, I
out,
can't load Twitch
you're
anymore.
probably gonna
Now,
die.
if somebody runs around the corner and, and
Oh, you put in their gut. Oh,
Bang, bang,
they're
bang,
gonna,
bang. You can spam right
So
up
last
against them.
word,
But
back
if
to
there's
its
any
days
if there's
of
any
glory.
amount of
It
range
hits
involved,
things.
fire and recover, fire and
That's
recover.
so- that's all we
essentially
wanted,
what
Bungie.
you're hoping for the hand cannon,
Exactly
especially for the last word.
Yep.
Okay.
You can use your
So
that's
see,
right, Tom. You can use
when
your
I'm
low rate
close,
of fire
I
autos
destroy
once again.
people,
They are
but when
back
I'm-
basically to
when
year
I'm at
one
range,
damage.
You got to aim that thing. You
having
got to
some-
aim that thing, partner.
having some hard times.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Good shot.
Yeah, thanks.
You're so brave.
Yeah.
Yo,
This is how
noobs,
cowards
I'm moist
hunt.
too.
Could you just put an elk in a fenced-in area and give me some grenades?
That actually sounds amazing. It's like
No.
an elk smoothie. So let's move on to talk about what PvP did for us. So
Okay.
Derek and his team of Awesome Sauce backed us up on all these changes.
Let me extract some of the
Do it.
the plain-spoken folks for the the inside baseball chatter. When you
High
say
noon is
PvP,
back.
you mean
That's
the
right.
Crucible design team, the competitive multiplayer design team.
Exactly.
You work pretty much hand in hand with those guys.
Very much so.
The way Guardians fight and the environment in which
They are,
they
man.
fight
They're going to have
has
challenges
to be
now.
a collaboration. And when I look in the playtest labs, I see all those personalities. I see you guys. I see Noosk. I see Mackay. I see some of the different people that we had on stream, along with Lars and Derek, and different representatives of the Crucible design team.
Right.
What did they do?
So they have, in an effort to, again, pull the special weapons back down below primary. So we want you to primarily run your primaries.
Yep.
And then in special times,
Special times.
run your specials.
Yep.
So to do that, we've made some changes to the actual special ammo economy.
And they are.
They are. So players start Crucible matches with special ammo. So if you were paying attention when we started the stream, you would have noticed that Greg and I both came in with special ammo.
Yep.
However, don't do it, Greg.
Do
Do I
it.
have it? All right, do it.
Do it.
However, Pete, you want to switch to me. However, now that I've died and I respawn, my special ammo is gone.
gone.
It's all gone.
It is gone.
So you lose it upon death, just like heavy now.
You
So
lose
for
it
your
on death,
first
exactly.
life.
And so,
Okay, that makes
Greg,
sense.
you want to take this?
That's
part?
going to
I'll
be a
just take
huge
this with me, and I'll
change for
take this
special
thing.
weapons.
Show them the thing.
Sure.
But
So
that's going to be an indirect
now
buff to
special crates
sidearms.
appear every 60 seconds. So we increase the
Every minute. Okay.
timer for which
I'm down with that.
they
Okay.
appear.
So you're not going to create a famine, but you still want people to run around and have to shop for this stuff. I got my special. I'm using my special. I'm dead. Respawn. I got to get my special. I've got my special. I use it. I'm dead.
Exactly. It
Okay.
becomes a choice of what's the right thing to do right now, right?
Okay.
And that's not always go fill up your shotgun. Sometimes that's fight it out with your primary.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's get to the special crate and fight for the special.
Choose your moments. Manage your resources. Stay alive.
Yep.
You're basically provoking people to make more careful decisions about how some of the really powerful weapons in the game get
That's going to be a game
So there's
changer.
much more risk rewards with the whole thing.
Yeah.
Basically
And now
taking
also
the trials
we
of
reduced
Osiris
the radius for which
model
the
and
special
bringing
crate
it back
would
to
share with the
everything else.
ally. So it's down to 75 meters instead of 100 meters. So
Oh, wow. Okay.
you
so
have
it
to be a
means
little
that
bit
like
closer.
when you grab a special,
But coming back every 60
that
seconds,
special
that's
crate
good.
is more than likely just for you.
And then there are a couple of exceptions that people are probably already asking about. I
That's
don't
going to
know
be
that for a
interesting,
fact,
though. That's going to be really
players
interesting.
only start with special for the first round in elimination game types. So
Ah.
in trials, you spawn in with special that first round.
Oh,
but once
that means you
are
have to
taken
use your
down,
primary.
you
Holy
will not
crap,
come
that's a
back in with
huge
the-
change for
you don't have to get
trials.
shot for it
Yeah.
after that.
So I'm seeing a couple
forcing
things in
primary
chat
play.
I'd like to bring up.
Yep.
First of all, icebreaker invective.
Yeah, those are real choices. They do what they've always done. The interesting thing about both of those weapons is that when you die, you lose it, just like you do a standard special economy. But instead of having to shop for a crate, you just have to delay long enough that you you earn back your ammo.
Yeah.
So those are still real choices. And
Cower in the corner.
Cower in the corner until exactly.
Wait for it to grow back.
Exactly.
And what about sidearms?
Sidearms remain unchanged. They will still respawn with ammo.
Excellent.
So,
So no change to sidearms. That's what I wanted to
We'll
hear.
see by how much, but we expect the graph to
Yeah, Ramiro,
widen for
primaries are
sidearms
going to be
for
useful again, bro.
Okay.
Yep.
So if you adore
This is good.
sidearms,
This is good thus far.
have a ball.
Here's another reason to continue to adore them.
All right.
Yep.
Those are some
And then
radical changes
what
to
else? What else do we
specials,
want to say about the
Radical
Crucible
changes.
design changes?
So I think to close it out, maybe we'll run through a couple of notable class changes. There weren't a ton of them, but there were a few that we've made.
Okay.
And this is probably where the section of the show where I get the most tweets.
Okay.
Yeah.
At Josh Hamrick.
At Josh Hamrick.
Get him.
Yeah. So if you could switch to the thingy. I'll switch to the thingy.
There you go.
There we go.
Thank you very much. We'll start with the hunter. You put yourself first, huh?
I did. I put myself first, as I often
scories.
do.
All right.
Here we go.
So I'm trying to think. Do I want to lead with a good? I'm going to close with the good. I'm going to lead with the great.
Okay.
Hungering Blade. Now immediately, like.
Give me a demonstration of this. We're all standing around here. This isn't good TV, guys. I told you we need to fight.
I'll shoot you.
Greg, get me close to dead. More.
Give me more. Hurt me more, Snake.
Okay, so what you just noticed, Greg, again.
Again, hit it again. Oh, he's gonna have to reload.
So what you're seeing there previously on Destiny, Hungering Blade would start to regenerate both your health and your shield at the same time.
Yeah.
And it would give you a small bump for both of those. So you get a little bit of health, a little bit of shield, and they both start regenerating.
Yep.
We found that, and by we, I mean I found that incredibly frustrating to fight against. Because it feels unfair that you've done all the work. You should be able to take this guy down.
Stormcaller
Your
Sultan
buddy runs
coming.
out like, hey guys, what's it? He just gets ran over, and that guy's immediately back to full health.
Yep. Okay.
But it didn't want to crush that. So what we did now is your health immediately starts regenerating. Nothing's changed. And I give you a much bigger bump to health, which is allowed to roll over into your shields. So if you were down by 20, like you'll be up positive of shields by 20. I think I give you 40 points of health back that is allowed to roll over. But your shields do not start regenerating. So kill to kill, you get a big bump in health.
Getting both
every
of those
time
back
you
at
get
the same
kill,
time was a little
but
much.
it doesn't mean that you're instantly back to full health the way that you previously were.
That was a lot of math, but in summary, you can use that as an attack, but if you're just spamming it all the time to heal yourself, it's not supposed to be an auto revive.
Exactly.
Like
it's
a Sunsinger.
It's going to make you hopefully think about your encounter choices a little bit more than you previously did. On a positive note, the throwing knife now deals solar damage, so you can take it into a solar burn and destroy
About
fools
time.
with throwing knives, which I think is exciting.
Ultimate's going to be happy about that.
All right.
Cody says,
anything else about
Hunters?
Hunters?
Highest
No,
is going to
that's
be even better now because they're removing blue.
Yeah. So we reduced the Stormcaller power melee range to be a bit more consistent with the other power melees.
Look at that. You're not dead.
I'm not dead.
You're not dead.
I live.
What do you mean?
So it is. We just drew the range in to meet the other Warlock subclasses, to be clear.
But its entire point is having longer melee range.
For Landfall, if you pick the Landfall node, now you have reduced total time in Storm Trance.
I'm mad about
it.
And then
if you look at that clock, it's ticking down a little bit faster now.
Okay, so Landfall reduces your time. I mean, that's good to go on the opposite of Transcendence. Pulse is freaking out right now. You know it. I need to go hit him up and see what he's
Titans,
saying.
Neither of us are a Titan, so we can't really show you this.
There isn't even a Titan on set. So do we have a Titan in the loadout here?
Let's go see.
This guy.
Hey, yeah. I don't know if is he set up, but he's got Juggernaut is now disabled after being an AR for a short time. So not immediately, not the moment you come off the ground, not even necessarily the moment you fall off a ledge.
But it already does that.
It takes some amount of time to kick in. That way, you can carry it through what feels like standard. So scary. Boop.
Turns off.
Just came off.
Okay, so it
So it
turns.
gives
So
you
you
plenty
have
of
to stay
time
on the
to do
ground.
some
Oh man,
stuff,
so no
But
skating.
you can't just keep it on.
Well, not no skating, but they're gonna have to
forever
keep it
flying
down.
through the air.
Yep. You don't get to be a Cabal Phalanx in the Crucible.
Exactly.
All right.
And then you cannot activate it while midair.
Okay.
So you can't jump off the ledge and then fire it in the air. And
Are those all the changes?
no.
Okay.
Yeah, but I would say that's the big ones.
Those are the big headlines. In the patch notes that we're going to deliver on Tuesday, you can go ahead and end this game. In the patch notes that we're going to see on Tuesday, give them a preview of some other things they're going to read about. Sort of the minutia. You talked about there's a sort of a bushel of exotic weapon changes.
A couple of exotic weapon changes. So there's things to universal remotes, pretty potent. We've brought that down a hair.
Yeah.
Young Wolf's House, slightly cheaper to use now.
Yeah, we've fixed. There was some knee pad issues on certain weapons.
Knee pads.
Some free knee pads that we've taken away.
So where do you want to fight?
We can.
You want to go back to where you just went? Let's pick a small map so that we concentrated action.
And then
dealer's choice. What do you got?
Let's go with Asylum.
Asylum it is. All right. So we're going to go fight. So our PvP testers have been good sports. They stood there and they took their licks. Now it's time for revenge.
Yeah. Now
go ahead and launch.
Get ugly. Okay.
And do your best. To our watching audience, these are the architects of the stadium. They're not necessarily the big leaguers who hit the grand slam out of the park every week. We've got those people playing with them. Now, both of you would kick my ever-loving ass in the Crucible. So, there's different skill gaps here at Bungie, but they're about to go up against some of the best players that we have in the studio for illustration purposes. So please be kind. This is your chance to take your lumps because you were just extremely abusive to your colleagues and coworkers. And as these things happen, just call them as you see them. Give us that developer commentary sensibility for what's happening in the Crucible.
Okay.
How much time do you think you spend in an environment like this fighting these same people throughout the course of a weapon update like this? It's not something to lean into the new shotgun meta. It's not like you shoot from the hip.
Yeah, no, we took a lot of time and thinking them through, and we put them in. To be clear, this is a big list of changes, but they went in over the course of a month or so, right? So we would do tiny changes.
Architects that keep
play
killing
them,
me.
Change them.
Dude, I cannot get past the
and then
fact
add on top of
that they buffed auto rifles
These
essentially
aren't like,
right
"We're gonna turn all
back
these
to where they
knobs," and
were
then,
in
like,
Destiny
yeah,
1.0.
good enough. We stack them.
Well, a
until
little
we're
bit
happy
under
with
Destiny
where we've
1.0.
been.
We'll say
fight.
Where they were at about
There you go with your hand cannon.
February update.
Good trade. Good trade.
First blood.
Yeah, the architects had the best KD
And
in the
those were
game.
some careful shots that I saw. That wasn't spamming. And it was pretty close. That hand cannon kill was certainly not a cross map.
Oh!
That was the Stormcaller melee, but it looked like you were right up on the guy.
I was right on him, and I was very dead already. All right. This has got to happen.
What you gonna do? What are these changes you're making?
I'm going me.
You're going full you.
That's right.
Activate me protocol. So the changes you just made were in the interest of what?
The interest of getting killed. So I switched to a gunslinger because that's what I do, and I put on my throwing
Year 1
knives.
ARs were monsters. They were.
Solar
'Cause
damage
They were
throwing
super
knives.
stable.
Oh!
So what was that? The scout rifle just beat the hand cannon.
Yeah, technically it did. And then Clever came in for a cleanup kill like a raptor. Let's go. I don't have audio, so it's
Yeah, you are at a disadvantage. Although there you are spamming your last word.
Nope. Also, my melee button stuck, Deej.
Is your melee button
is, yeah.
stuck? Awesome. Well, we've told our people to stop throwing the controllers in anger.
So let me see if I get the opportunity. I'll show you what not to do with the hand cannon anymore. Well, don't miss.
Don't miss, first of all.
Hey!
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Don't kill people with hand cannons anymore.
Whatever you do.
Just don't.
Nope.
Rip.
One person in our chat room just said, everyone in chat is backseat gaming. But that's what chat's for.
Logan says, so Twitch crashed for me
isn't that
right
the
after talking
essential
about
value
hand cannons. What else
proposition of
did I miss?
Twitch? Is for
So you got to
gaming?
hand cannons
Just
when they
saying
removed
that-
Bloom, so you already saw
Oh no!
They
It
made
did
some
look
class
solar though.
changes.
And he killed me
Which
with an
is
assault
now
rifle,
just a
which can be
second.
done.
Which can be done. It can be done.
now.
Proof positive.
You missed.
So you're dead.
The,
Why aren't you grabbing
the
that
class
special?
changes.
No, you're right.
Stormcallers
There
can
you
no
go.
longer cross map you with melees. Landfall now drains your super faster when you're in Storm Trance.
Proper way.
If you're a hunter, gunslinger throwing knives now
Get him in here.
light people on fire.
Yeah, please come in the room.
If you're a blade dancer, the hungering blade no longer recharges your melee as
okay, don't worry
not your
about it.
melee,
They're,
but
actually-
your shield as
they're
well as your
watching-
health.
they're
It'll
watching
recharge one or the other.
Pang,
Oh,
deal
thank
out some
God.
justice. Did you say you worked on that weapon? Is that your baby?
Penetra?
Yeah. It's always nice to see a man take pride in his work. Grab that special. You need it after you died. Yeah, I've seen both of you grabbing the special crates, so the 60-minute respawn time does still make them relevant. You just have to make those choices.
Exactly. What's nice is that in that time frame, even if you come to one and there's a little time left, usually by the
Yep.
time you get to another one,
Yep.
it's there.
So, yep, there you go. So Peng respawns. He grabs another special crate. I saw you just try to do a flying acrobatic kill with your Matador back there.
No go?
Old
go?
habits die hard.
I know,
Well, you
it's
know,
difficult.
his enemy combatant was juking back and forth, but yeah, I think there's so much body memory inherent to mastering a game like this that when we do give people these changes, you know, there will be some initial frustration. There will be that painful evolution. Nice. Now you can have that special. Maybe he was.
My grenade balls.
Do you think he
Switch
was
to a
camping
pulse
that
rifle.
special crate because he wanted it?
Yes.
That's going to
I
be
am
another.
confident.
Yeah, that's another element now. Is I see you camping out that box. So people will fight with primaries for the right to equip their
Correct.
special ammo again.
I'm gonna die. It's gonna be bad.
It's just part of life, man. You don't even have a teammate in here.
Hey! So I made the last word, honest to God, for myself. I thought this was going to be my gun.
Yep.
This is what I'm going to always run.
Yep.
Turns out I'm terrible with it. And I've never, never gotten good with it.
Yeah. I love the aesthetics of the last word, but I have no business holding it in my hand.
Me neither, as it turns out.
Yeah. So, well, there you go. You
Check out the.
shot him right in the back.
I did.
you should have. His back was to me.
Freedom Racer, they're firing the last word slower. They explained it earlier in the stream. If you ADS
It was
while
a little
firing it
spammy,
super fast,
and
its
you pay the
accuracy is
price.
going to be all over the place.
Of course, he had his clever dragon. Even with that reduced rate of fire,
Still real good.
still real good.
Yeah.
So, chat, tell us of all the changes that we've made. Is there everyone type the name of the weapon that you think has been impacted the most of the conversation that we've had today? And it'll take a few seconds for that to get that to them.
So I'm gonna. Oh, this is bad. Greg, what are you running into out there? A bit of everything? Because I'm seeing everything.
Yeah, a lot of people in chat are saying shotgun, shotgun, shotgun,
Yep.
shotgun, shotgun. They're also saying scory, 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 scory. But
This is
yeah,
why
the
you
shotguns
use
are going to
Ionic
play a very
Blade.
different role now. People who have used them for everything, people who are used to jumping around and flying around are going to need to plant those feet, shoulder that weapon, and aim that thing.
Exactly
the
right.
way a shotgun does. You can still hip fire it if you're close, right up on your opponent.
But if you're not, play smart.
Play smart, play deliberate, I guess would.
It's also nice because it just reads better in the silhouette when the shotgun guy has it up to his face, right? So it just feels better to play against. You're not quite as surprised with some of the kills.
Yep. So you had mentioned when we were in orbit, when we were making the transition, you had mentioned universal remote.
Yes.
What are some without talking too much about the changes? We'll let the community speculate and theorize as to what you might have adjusted. What are some of the other exotics on the list?
So Truth is on the list.
Truth is on the list. Okay.
Okay.
You buffed the tracking,
Exactly. Yes, we
and you made the rounds interdimensional so they can go through walls.
That is correct. Those are the exact changes.
Okay.
So yeah, Truth, Universal, Clever. There was only a few weapons that we hit by name, and then we hit to get away from weapons. We hit Shinobu's Vow. We did a change with it.
Okay.
So they did nerf Shinobu's Vow, or they modified it?
Touch Blink in some way. If people were watching, or if they go back in the stream and rewatch, a reason to replay the stream today, you'll notice I was running Blink, and you can actually find those changes in there.
Secrets.
Secrets.
Easter eggs.
Yeah, that sounds better. That sounds better. That sounds fun. And then, Greg, help me. I'm drowning. What else do we change?
Young Wolf's Howl.
Okay.
What else we change?
Let's see. Yeah.
Nice kill.
Thank you. I can trip.
Freedom Racer says,
There's
to
one
be
thing
honest, on the stream they changed pulse rifles. Yes, the lowest impact pulse rifles, the Clever Dragon, Grasp of Malak, they had their rate of fire slowed down just a little bit.
And
the highest
are there
tier
any
pulse
changes
rifles,
to scoring?
Like Hopscotch
To
Pilgrims,
story?
To scoring.
and
Oh,
say
the
the
artifact.
Hershey D,
Yes.
they
Yeah.
have an increase in rate of fire, which raises their DPS.
No changes to scoring. Okay.
We left the artifacts.
We'll get the
alone.
full patch notes next week.
Leave artifacts
Or maybe
alone.
tomorrow, or maybe tonight, or tomorrow, actually.
All right. Well, we had set this to maximum score, maximum time. So
Oh, where'd he go? Oh! See, he used shotgun correctly. He totally drew me in and then stood there in ADS with a matador.
we're going to give you a 2-minute warning on the game here.
Okay. But we have 20 minutes left.
We do, but I think the stream is good for an hour, and we have to get back to work.
We have to.
Are there
Yes.
any?
Plus, there's also a Bungie bounty in progress, and, we're stepping on that.
Ew.
So, not the best planning on my part, but this seemed like a good time to get our channel lit back up and to give a demonstration for some of the different changes that you're making on Tuesday.
Heavy ammo on the way.
I'll say that very thankful for everybody that helped make changes, test changes, push changes, agree to let us release changes. And I'm very excited for you guys to play this. I hope it meets your expectations and that it changes the game for the
Well,
better.
there will certainly be a healthy debate, and there always is. And fortunately, we have Mr. Greg Peng to look at the internet every 3 hours.
About every 3 hours.
So, we'll invite the community to keep talking to us, and we'll continue the conversation rolling. Obviously,
Get out of here.
Obviously, it takes a painstaking process with data analysis and testing and playing and iterating.
Yeah, they also nerfed the ammo
to
and high
create
rate
a
of fire
balanced patch
pulses.
like this. So, you guys continue to take
But
your
if you want
time
to use something
and
like
make sure that
Brace
you do it
Frame
in a
to
way
give you
that
a
doesn't
massive boost of
completely
stability on,
disrupt
say, the Clever
the
Dragon,
meta
it's
or
going to knock you
completely
down
break
to
the
like a
game.
magazine size of 18.
But at the same time, there is a symbiosis here, so we'll continue to react to the players as we do. We're going to let them round out their game, but unless there's anything else that we need to talk about, we're going to wrap up the show. We do appreciate you spending some time with us in our Twitch channel today. And I thank Josh Hamrick and Greg Peng for the work that they've done in addressing the combat meta in Destiny, and for joining us on set today to share with us some of the work that they have coming to you in Destiny Update 2502. In the weekly blog update this week at Bungie, we'll talk to you about when you can receive it, when you should download it, and we'll have some helpful tips from Destiny player support that always come into play when we're dispatching new content from us to you. So with that, I thank you for watching. I'm Deej. It's been my pleasure to host. Again, Josh, Greg.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you so much.
That's it.
Totally worth the drive in this morning.
Yeah, exactly. And all the roadblocks and all this the snowy landscape and the chaos. Yeah, when it snows here in the majestic Pacific Northwest, it certainly wreaks havoc on our day. But I'm glad you made it into set on time. And we
all right, good stuff.
We didn't have to have a weather delay for a Twitch stream.
That's right.
Of all the indignities one can imagine.
I'm glad hand cannons finally have no bloom, but it's going to be crazy.
That's our show
and
for the day.
again.
Thank you so much for watching. And we'll be back here soon to talk to you about some other things. That's all.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Well, I will say that's some interesting stuff there. Some interesting stuff there from old Bungie. I've got a lot to gather from that. I've got to go make a quick video for Planet Destiny talking about some of the changes that we got confirmation of. I gotta say, overall, I'm pretty happy with some of the changes. They basically went back to year one for quite a few things. Removal of bloom. Great, that's exactly what I wanted. For auto rifles, for the high impacts, they're basically back to just about 1.0 level. Like post the very first patch that nerfed them down by like 6 or 7%. The Genesis chain was doing about 35 damage for precision shots at close range. Back in the day, back in Destiny 1.0, the Soros regime dealt 36 damage per precision shot with focus fire. So they're definitely back closer to where they were in year one than ever before, and I'm very, very, very happy about that. The changes to high-impact pulse rifles make me happy. I have a lot of really decent high-impact pulse rifles. The Parthian shot, as you guys know, is one of my favorite things, and I'm glad. I'm glad I'm getting my hands on it. It's good stuff. Looks like Nim's getting ready to start up his stream. He's probably going to be reacting to things. You guys should definitely head over to... talking too fast. Oh, gotta breathe. I'm excited. You guys definitely head over to the Planet Destiny Twitch page. Go follow him and see what he's got going on. We're going to be ending things right here. I'm going to be meeting up with Story Machine in just a little bit to discuss things and do a little bit of a dual comm on the changes that are going into effect. I love you guys' faces. Thanks so much for sticking around. Looks like Twitch is back up, Mr. Aries says. Go follow all that stuff. Thanks so much for tuning into the stream, guys. We'll be back again tomorrow morning to do some retro raids and to discuss in depth some of the changes that we're going to be getting in next week's patch. I cannot wait for it. It's going to be good stuff. But alright, I'm out of here. I'm going to go get me some lunch and chat it up with Story Machine. As always, I am the Black Link. You Guardians stay frosty. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.